It's time for Battlefield 6's Wake Island. Wake Island is back. I mean, honestly, was there ever a doubt? They seem to pull this one out of the woodwork for every single Battlefield game. Run from it, hide from it. Wake Island always finds you no matter what Battlefield you play in. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is pretty cool. Consider becoming a channel member. The Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below, including social media options. A solo helium ditching in the middle of the water. Because people are pretty pissed off about that. Oh, they've added some zip lines to get to the coast. Interesting. Usually you just get stranded and have to swim, which honestly I think is more entertaining, but, you know, gotta modernize things. Yes, Wake Island. They bring back the dinosaurs. Does anybody know about that? I think Battlefield 3, they had like collectible dinosaurs you would gather and stuff. I don't know if they brought that back or not. But yes, good old Wake Islands, the classic Battlefield level. A horseshoe of sorts, a U-shape. As you battle across these iconic lands, or chains of islands. Definitely a lot more detailed for cover, I gotta say. There's a lot more cover going on in this. It looks like they put a lot of crap in the middle of the map too. Interesting. Seems like they just kind of cluttered the level. If you guys have played the original versions of this, it's just like quite open and flat, but kind of iconic as a level. But yeah, they've definitely added a lot of buildings and cover and stuff, which is to be fair what people ask for when it comes to Battlefield 6. That is for sure. Yes. Make sure we're live on this. There we go. Another day of streaming action. Got some exciting releases. The COD beta is coming up. I got COD beta codes to hand out for you guys. Platform agnostic. Hopefully I don't forget about that. Kind of embarrassing if I did, but it happens. Platform agnostic means you get to put in the code and get whatever platform you want it for. Except for Switch 2. I guess Switch 2 is only beta weekend too, which I find kind of weird. I guess Switch players sucks to suck for the first week, yeah. Sucks to suck. They're also doing a Top Gun tie-in right now. So you can buy microtransaction Top Gun characters. But not Tom Cruise. You can't afford Tom Cruise. He's too good for video games. He's too good. Interesting. Oh, there's some lower areas now too. Yeah, this is a very different take on Wake Island, I gotta say. Very, very different. Yeah, I've been running for like 4 minutes and I haven't seen anything. The leakers. Oh yeah, I mean, maybe. Hard to say. Anyways, just dropped a beta code down there for those wanting the COD beta stuff. Got like 5 to give out. Registration is a joke. Okay, that's kind of funny. Yep, playing Battlefield 6. Really exciting. Edge of your seat thrill ride, some would say. Glad I ran out there to go save that guy when he just freaking let himself die. leaked footage on stream. I didn't even really look at any of the leaked footage, to be honest. Just looked at the map and stuff. It's always a legal minefield of looking at anything that's leaked. This is the other side of the earth. This side of the earth. The day? I don't know. I got the PS Plus videos done, and then I swam, and then I recorded, and then now I'm doing this. It's nothing special. Never is these days, you know what I mean? The hell? He got me through the container? That's like heavy metal. Like he shot, like he sniped me through it. That's a little weird, isn't it? Like he sniped me through that. Overreacted. I don't know. I feel like it's still a bit of a niche part of the internet that really even noticed the GTA stuff honestly going on today. Oh Jesus. Freaking spawn right into a tank. Yeah, I don't know if it was that big of a deal. Like I said, I just kind of went, oh cool, some stuff leaked. Posted the map, and then went about my day to day. I forgot this game you gotta do more of like a tap shoot, don't you? There's just a bit too much recoil. You gotta do tap shooting in this at a distance. I don't like this escalation game type.
We no longer control objective Delta.
Where's breakthrough mode, eh? I feel like we don't get breakthrough enough in this. No, it's be a very beautiful landscape in this game. You know, like, the game looks really quite realistic, Wake Island. Or like the level, I guess. Interesting. Yeah. God damn it. Yeah, it's a very, that's one thing I noticed is, like, Battlefield 2042, the maps were too empty. This game, it feels like some of the maps are, like, too busy. It's kind of funny, they, like, went to one extreme after the other. Then again, I'd rather have some cover, or lots of cover, than no cover, am I right? So yeah, 2042 was way too awkwardly open. Billy the Goat just got smacked, yo. Yeah. This map, I don't know, it's just more Wake Island. I've played on it a million times. It actually kind of makes me miss Battlefield 1943. That was kind of fun. Oh, they're trying to take down that tower. These underground paths are kind of weird too. Design-wise, I don't quite get the point of them. Like, logically. Like, I get that they help you get from space to space, like, with safety in the game, but, like, from a real-world standpoint, I'm like, what? Why? What are you getting out of them? Seems like a waste of resources to make those. No cover. Dune. I've often wondered that. Are tickets that hard to get in the US or something? I'm like, the idea of pre-ordering a movie early, I don't really personally quite get that. Actually just grab tickets like, especially now that they charge for seats. Usually just grab tickets like the week before or whatever. Yes, quite excited for Dune. Dune will be my first priority when the time comes, but I mean that's like months away. I'm not really thinking about those movies too much. Remember guys, switching to your sidearm is always faster than reloading. Oh, there's like an underground area here. Oh, again, the random ass underground connection things. I don't get it. I do not get it. One guy is contesting this? That doesn't really make sense.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
They got 2 tanks. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Walked right into that one. A Saturday. Oh, yes, the whole IMAX thing. Yes. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like tickets don't really sell out here like that, where you're kind of like really full of panic to buy a movie. I mean, we used to like, I think there's like, what, 2 movies I've kind of pre-ordered, I guess you would say. That was Endgame and Episode 9. Everything else is just like, you know, I just grab tickets like the week of or whatever. And so I was kind of wondering, it's like, do they tickets really sell out that early in the States or something? Like, I guess IMAX obviously is a lot more limited in the US, but yeah, I can't say I much care for the pre-ordering movie tickets concept. So why are they playing this mode instead of like Conquest or Breakthrough on this map? It seems kind of odd.
Take what you can carry.
No, they never added Master Chief to this, sadly. You're thinking of Fortnite. A lot of hostility in that chat towards this game. This game's...
I've got you.
Unlocking the Cold Front Assault Rifle skin. Hell yeah. This is me when I go swimming in the lake. Carrier strike? Yeah, I guess so. So will this go into another escalation match, or will it like mix up the game types? I'm just in the all-out warfare playlist. I'm assuming that's like a mix of them. Do. Doesn't even really tell you what it's loading into. Is it possible that it may very well be loading into your likes on the stream? Subscribe, and it's great. Donation, it's cool. Oh, Escalation. I don't want to play that again. Consider becoming a channel member. Goddamn, we might have to. Channel member, the giftings, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. It's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. And GameRecords.com. Right stuff on my site sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Do. Yo. Yes, we always love to see Pisser in these games. Remember how popping off the channel was during those Pisser eras? Those were the days. Pisser days gone. I'm ready to start this escalation match. Y'all ready for this? My first house tour video. Yeah, so you can see the evolution of how much the house has changed year to year. The darts video. Yep, big empty room, but now it had a darts board with it and stuff. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I'm trying to email to a couple IRL stream places today to see if there's maybe something we can set up for the end of the month. We'll see what happens. PS3 Carnation on Series S. I mean, it's an experience. Yeah, I took down the dart stuff for the, I had to put some chicken strips into the deep freeze. They had some sick chicken strip deals, man. $6 a box when you buy over 3. I grabbed like 6 boxes. I grabbed all they had. That's my next year at chicken strips. Oh no, they've got a blue screen. At least they reclaimed some of that epic action going on in Battlefield. I revisit the Sunshine. I mean, it was an experience. You got the COD 4 beta, nice. Or Modern Warfare 4 beta, nice. Golden Corral. I don't think we have those here. I don't really know what a Golden Corral is. I don't think we have that here. I could be wrong, but I'm not familiar with whatever that is. It sounds like a breakfast place.
Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out.
We already took the D. So are there any dino collectibles, or is that more of an older Battlefield thing? Anyways, man, enjoy your COD action. I've got more beta codes. The lava boat. Yes, the lava boat was a special time. Should really make a YouTube short out of that. I still haven't even timestamped the Sunshine stream yet. I am behind on things. I was doing the PS Plus drops today. They've got like, you know, there's Atlantis the video game. I was like, I remember that movie. I wonder if it holds up. And the Onimusha. I'm looking forward to the YouTube view change next week. I'm hoping that pops up my numbers and makes me emotionally feel better about myself. How's life going? Well, you know, in these hard streaming economic times, I'm, you know, videos are recovering. Streams are not so far, but videos are. Other than that, you know, I'm living life, enjoying summer, swimming every day if I can. Holy shit. Doing stuff, you know how it is. Having some beer, having some pizzas when I can. It's all good for you, Thomas. You know, just, you know, living the normal stuff, you know what I mean? Doing things. Yeah. Costa Rica Wildlands. There's never a better time with that 60 FPS update.
We're attacking Delta. All squads, territory has been taken by our forces. Alpha is no longer active. Alright, our forces control more objectives than the enemy. Good work.
Good job, team. Let's take these objectives. I'd rather play on Breakthrough, though. I wonder why this all-out warfare is just escalation. It's kind of bizarre, isn't it?
We secured Delta. Good work.
A movie of the month of the Golden Corral. And, like, why would... Is it like a movie place? I thought Golden Corral was like breakfast. No. I can't see them doing Siege of Shanghai unless they change it to, like, a different place. And I don't know if the Chinese would like that much these days.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Damn it. Save me.
Need a medic!
Right here, bro. Right here. Not over there.
Fuck, need a medic!
Buddy. Right here, man. What about you?
Medic!
I feel like people... Vomits! Vomits will vomit all over me and save my life. I feel like people don't save you as much in this game. Yeah, 240 FPS? Yeah, I don't see consoles hitting that anytime soon. My PC can easily do like hundreds of FPS. I guess it really depends on how good the frame gen technology is on the next Xbox. See, that's the big problem, is having AMD components and not NVIDIA stuff. Yep, that's the big problem.
I'm here!
I got you, man.
Defensive position needed on the
Y'all don't save my life, but I'll sure as hell save yours. For some reason. Fortnite? No, probably... I'm assuming it's gonna be Stalker on the 20th. Stalker's huge on here, man.
Our forces hold a majority of objectives. We're close to taking ground.
I mean, I probably should turn off the chat on the side, but they're kind of hysterical.
We are attacking objective Delta. Be advised, the enemy now controls more objectives.
I need
Oh.
a fucking medic!
Your shift has changed. Interesting. Interesting. A movie of the month recommendation on commercials. That's also interesting.
I'm fucking hit!
Also very interesting. Movie of the month. Golden Corral recommended this. We have to watch it.
Grab what you
We are
can!
targeting objective Bravo.
They shot the bumbling swan. Yeah, I probably should have tried to help that guy. That's a boat? Oh, jeez, getting siege there. grind the Sonic skin. I think you get Sonic instantly, don't you? Besides, like the 20th, there's a lot of games and updates coming out on that day. I wouldn't really put Fortnite high on the list of games to do on that night. Yeah. I mean, Stalker's some of my best performing stuff ever. I don't expect it to do well with how bad the streams do these days, but like... Yeah, Stalker's some of my best performing content ever on here. I'm actually surprised I don't have the code for that yet. They did ask me if I wanted it, and I said yes, and I just didn't really hear back. It was like a month ago. Maybe they're just doing day of codes? I don't know. Kind of weird. Unless the company got, like, put off of covering Stalker, which would be like, yeah, that's not good. Maybe I should email them again. I can't keep up with all this stuff. Why stop blocking the road? Okay, they're just having a laugh over there in the chat. That's great. Hilarious. A buffet? I thought it was a breakfast place. Fun, easy challenge. There are no fun, easy challenges in life. Life is but one battle after another. I mean, it would be kind of boring if life was easygoing, I guess. Although it would be nice to have, like, more than a couple weeks of stability once in a while. Yeah, the videos are always ups and downs. The streams were pretty concurrent for years. It's more about growing them now. It's about getting them back to normal. It's always another trial. Always another challenge. Always. Get any rocket launcher kill? Rocket launcher kill? Where do you get a rocket launcher? Thomas, wouldn't you rather just fund the Korean game for 20 minutes? Have you seen 5 Hearts Under One Roof, Thomas? I think you'd rather have your money go towards that experience. We're trying to unlock Chapter 4 so we know what happens about the girl in the top level. We can't seem to figure it out. 5 Hearts Under One Roof. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. I don't know, does anyone know where I can get a rocket launcher from? So the Golden Corral was any type of food all day, but it was buffets? Shows you what I know about the Golden Corral. What do you mean, what do you lost? Take a look at the donation goal there, Thomas. We sell airtime for money now. You haven't heard of 5 Hearts Under One Roof? It's a huge game here. Huge. The coin game? Oh yeah, I actually thought about having the coin game, and I forgot afterwards or whatever. I always can do the coin game for people if they want. I take requests. Yeah, 5 Hearts Under One Roof. Will somebody please explain to Thomas what that game is? Give him a link or something? That's why I miss Zarcasters. They always have to act together.
We now control more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Where's this other tank that was destroying me? What is it? Might as well say you had a zig zoom there. Customize. Class. Combat medic. Custom. Sniper. Anti-armor. The law? The RPG 7v2. There we go.
We have Bravo under attack.
Yeah. I guess there's a bit of fall damage on this. What the fuck? Jax? Not really. Sarcaster. I miss Sarcaster is incredibly useful. Fine, I'll find a clip for frickin' Thomas there. There you go, guys. I dropped the 5 hearts under one roof link so Thomas can see what that's all about. Also, I dropped under COD beta code, guys. Just let me know if you grab it. It works on any console platform. I even give you the link for your convenience. Ah!
All squads, heavy armored vehicles are ready for deployment.
Okay, apparently I can't even kill anybody with a rocket launcher. Yeah. Rendazook, a jet, shoot down a jet with an RPG and get sight back inside the jet. Yeah, okay, Filet. Okay. Remember that time on one of the final Battlefield 3 streams we did, I almost unlocked the, you know, get a kill in a jet, get a kill in a plane. Or sorry, get a kill in a jet, get a kill in a tank, and get a kill on foot all in one life, and I messed up. This is very loud. What are we doing out here? I was kind of hoping this guy would be like going to the beach. Replay Borderlands 2. I've always wanted to stream through the Borderlands games. I can't see that ever happening now, but they're kind of fun. I don't know if I'd ever want to replay them though. Outside of like streaming them for work, but like I don't, yeah. I feel like I've done them too much. Fuck, remember Borderlands 4 came out? Can I board this? I can't use my rocket launcher in the water. I board this boat.
All call signs, transport helicopters ready for deployment.
Hey, look, our guy's on top of that boat. I would have rocketed that boat. Yeah, now you know what it is. 5 hearts under one roof. We sell airtime now, Thomas. You can buy 20 minutes of a game you want. Usually on our contact list. Gotta fund these dreams somehow, you know what I'm saying? Although I really am trying to kill someone with a rocket launcher in a spectacular fashion, but it is not happening. I like our teammate just sitting on top of their boat right now.
Enemies are attacking objective Bravo.
Wonder if there's like water under, or like anything underneath. The Call of Duty fish! They found a new home. Yeah, this is exactly what it's like when I'm out on the lake. You know, swimming under the water, being like... Oh, for fuck's sakes. It was actually really choppy water today. Okay, I don't want to play any more Escalation. This game type sucks. Give me breakthrough. All the DLCs. I know, it's like 30 hours or something like that with all the DLC and stuff. I better not get no copyright claims. Do. You like pina coladas? I'm not usually a big fan of coconut, but it depends on the way it's done. So this game mode, All Out Warfare, is just literally fucking Escalation. That's all this game mode is. There's no way to play Breakthrough. I just want to like break through on this new map. Oh yeah, the Megalodon. Do. Casual breakthrough. Do you think they'll put me on Wake Island? No, that doesn't look like fucking break. Or okay, we'll try the carrier mode or whatever. That's what I'm saying is they're like blaring the fucking Top Gun music in the backdrop of the fucking main menu, and I'm like, am I gonna get a copyright claim for this shit? Like, because they got a Top Gun tie-in right now. You can buy the Top Gun characters, not Tom Cruise, obviously. Nobody can afford him. Carrier strike, yeah, I think that's what it is. Why no Onimusha? I did a video for Onimusha today. Do we need it in this stream too? Let's go watch the Onimusha video. Shaman was actually pretty solid, man. I actually didn't mind that. I mean, there were some issues towards the end, but it wasn't a bad game.
3 hours ago, the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force reported a Pax carrier off the southern island chain.
Oh shit, it's that guy for the movie.
Confirmed a fully armed carrier strike group, defended by an advanced surface-to-air missile system.
They couldn't afford Tom Cruise though.
B-1F strike fighters.
It's those other guys from the movie.
Swept operations and controlled the combat.
It's that guy that's apparently he is like the biggest dick in Hollywood. He doesn't have the biggest, but he's apparently the biggest dick in Hollywood. Like, there's this one interview I love where they talk about him at like a bar or something, and he has the journalist is like cutting the fucking food for him. This is such a funny read. He just sounds like such a fucking ass. He's like, I can't eat this well or something. He has this like female journalist cut his steak for him. I was like, what the fuck? Was it Miles Teller or whatever? Yeah, the guy. Apparently he's just such a fucking ass, I guess. I don't have a flashlight on this. Thomas wants a rocket shot. The GTA 6 leak. I saw like a map. Yeah, I saw the map. I didn't watch any of the footage because I don't really care that much. I'm more interested in something tangible like the map where you see the layout of it all. Stream the new Onimusha when it comes out. I mean, probably, as long as it doesn't come out around anything else. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, it's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the giftings, ow my knees, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. It's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. That reminds me I need to book that hotel thing for Mitchell's wedding thing. Lots of work is what that is. This doesn't even take place on Wake Island. What the hell, dude? This aircraft carrier mode doesn't even take place on this. No, seriously, if you like this interview from like 10 years ago or something like that, and you read it, and what the f- I just joined! What the fuck?
Talk to me, Bob.
No, it's a great interview. It's like, yeah, hey, just like Miles Teller sounds like just like the biggest fucking asshole in it. It's hilarious. Wonder if you could literally just search Miles Teller interview and if it pops up. Yeah, Miles Teller. Okay. So if you search Miles Teller interview, it's the Esquire one, and then right before it right below it on Reddit, it's like Miles Teller stopped doing press interviews after the Esquire interview. Oh, it kills me. Yeah, quotations. Doesn't give a rat's ass what you think. It's one of the funniest things I've ever read. Talking about his tattoos and stuff like that. So yeah, he is kind of a dick, but the thing is, you agree with him. Oh, what is with the 6 ads that just popped up on the screen? Holy crap. Yeah. Something about its highball glass. Oh my god, seriously, like it's a pretty long interview and it's actually like just genuinely hilarious. Where's the part where he's talking about the steak? It's so goddamn funny.
3 hours ago, the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force reported a Pax carrier off the southern island chain. Intelligence confirmed a full
Oh, okay, yeah, no, sorry. So he got.
surface-to-air missile system,
Part
as well as a wing
goes-
of FA-81F
I can't cut this. You have to cut his meat for him.
operations and control of the combat.
A man who 10 minutes earlier showed you an iPhone photo of his back muscles to prove how strong he is. He wants you to cut it small. I don't have back teeth. I literally have 4 teeth. It's hard to cut. It's hard to cut. Anyways, the Esquire interview is hilarious. Oh. Cut my meat for me. Fuck. Why did that guy take off on the helicopter already? I'm taking this goddamn boat and getting out of here. Yeah. Did I see the Odyssey box office? Yeah, it's doing really good, which is nice, yeah. Should be Universal's top performing movie ever or whatever, which is incredible. I think it really just shows that people do want films that are more adult oriented, and you know, you don't have to have a 4-quadrant film to be really successful, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. For about time. I mean, I don't know why you're whining. I don't have to stream at all. You should enjoy that I do stream. Be happy that I do. Day in, day out for y'all. Sarcastic whining. Alright, let's take the B. Yeah, Thomas wanted a rocket launcher kill like 10 minutes ago, and I've failed to accomplish that. To be fair, I did spawn in a boat and I had to swim, and then I joined a match that immediately ended. So you take sections, and then eventually it blows up the other team's aircraft carrier or whatever? I shot that rocket shot right at his foot? Are you serious?
I need a medic!
Save me! I shot it right at his foot. Oh, he's not coming to save me. Okay. I guess sometimes you can't save the cheerleader and save the world. I guess you can't. Spawned right into getting shot there. Yeah, this is supposed to be an easy challenge for Thomas, but I'm very struggling to actually blow somebody up with an RPG in this. Is the RPG nerfed or something like that? Better mood than I am. Nobody's in a better mood than I am all the time. I am perpetually in such a distinct and phenomenal mood all the time. People are always like, Sky, that's an incredible mood that you're in. I'd be like, yes, quite so. Fuck's sakes. We're losing the Haninem Hotel. We're gonna lose our aircraft carrier. So now we're taking the D, okay. Thomas giving me this hard task of blowing somebody up with a rocket launcher. When did blowing somebody up with a rocket launcher become so hard? What the shit, dude? Yeah, you got a PS5 Pro. Good for you, man. It's a nice console. It's a good stopgap, but, you know, the PS6 is next year, so just keep that in mind. But, yeah, no, you've played some Pister games. It's quite a nice visual upgrade as far as visual fidelity and clarity. Quite nice. But yeah, glad you're enjoying it. Dun 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 dun. You're getting me killed? Yeah, I failed to kill somebody with a rocket launcher in like 10 minutes. You were told Odyssey would flop. Well, that was, you know, great exaggeration by people that don't appreciate cinema. Mother... I literally cannot kill somebody with a rocket launcher. He saved me. Save me, Abrams. Thanks, bro.
You're a lifesaver. I'm here.
God damn it, Thomas. Why can't you just be a normal person and pay for a different random ass game? These obscure challenges like rocket launchering somebody. I came to save Abrams after he saved me. But it killed. Oh, we were coming to get saved. God damn it. Yeah. Well, you joke about the test of time, but like, you know, this is looking like it's gonna be Universal's top performing movie ever. Like, has it even opened in China yet? Like, that's, you know, it's gonna be like one of the top all-time earners. Like, I shot at him with the rocket launcher. Okay, rocket launchers are overpowered. This guy has just eaten 2 rocket shots. And he has not died. I shot him twice with the RPG. Twice! 2 times. Why is the RPG weaker than a machine gun? I suppressed him with my rocket launcher. Damn. What is happening? Poor Supergirl. Yeah, you gotta feel bad for Warner Brothers. If they kept their relationship with Nolan, the Odyssey could have been their film. Well, you know, some people fuck up, and some people fuck up and lose $1.6 billion for their company. I just hope I never make a $1.6 billion fuck up. That's my goal in life, guys. Small fuck ups, you know, $50 here or there. But 1.6 billion, yeah, I hope I don't do that. Then again, to even have the opportunity to lose $1.6 billion is quite something. I gotta be honest with you guys, this rocket launcher seems incredibly underpowered. Just throwing it out there, it does not do any damage.
I need a fucking medic!
Just kidding, no one's coming to save me. I've never played a game where the RPG is so remarkably underpowered.
The enemy has secured objective Alpha.
And again, I ask you, how do you suppress someone with a rocket launcher? Boom! You looking for this? I got him! He's dead! It took 20 minutes of stream time, for which we could have been playing 5 Hearts Under One Roof, but I did it, Thomas. I RPG'd him. He's dead. Challenge completed. Why was that so difficult? Okay, I'm going back to shooting people with regular guns. I kind of thought the aircraft carrier assault mode would have been more like, you know, we're on aircraft carriers assaulting each other navally. For a naval update, it's not really much naval combat. Am I upset? I do not care about physical media, and I'm so tired of hearing about fucking discs. I am so fucking tired of hearing about discs. Yeah. I'm fighting this too hard. I did it, Tom. Yeah. How GTA 6 will perform on the Pro? It's hard to say. I would expect a 60 FPS mode. Maybe 40 FPS. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, man. It's not on the top of my mind at the moment.
Objective Bravo has been captured by hostiles. We now have command of that sector's key system.
I think it was easier for me to get the Juggernaut challenge done like 5 years ago on stream. I was always choked about that. Someone's like, $100 if you get a Juggernaut in this match. And then I got a Juggernaut, the guy just vanished off of the stream. I was like, are you for real? Yeah, it was like Modern Warfare 2 when that was out.
Objective Delta has been secured by hostiles.
Yeah. Yeah, the disc thing. I just, again, I'm so tired of hearing about it every day. I don't care at all. I've never heard about discs about discs so much in my life than I have like the last month or so. Like, people did not care this much about discs before. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been in the situation with discs being dead. But our carriers almost breached. But again, I don't understand what this has to do with the carrier. We're fighting on land. Like, we're not even, the carriers aren't even part of the map. They're like in the distance. I don't understand this game mode. Like, we're not even assaulting carriers. They're just in the backdrop.
Enemy air defense is suppressed. Initiate air support.
Since I went after that tank, my skills have completely depleted. Or sorry, that RPG there.
Contact.
Under time lucky. Don't make it sound like it was that bad, Thomas. But very thanks. You know, I'm glad I was able to get that RPG kill for you. That grueling challenge. Grueling. It was actually pretty strangely difficult. I don't know why. I think it's just the RPG is very underpowered in this game or something. Because like, I shot that one guy like 2 times with the RPG and it was like, suppression! It was like, how do you suppress somebody with a rocket launcher? That's not how rocket launchers work. The suppression of the rocket launcher is them disappearing into thin air because they've been exploded. That's the whole point of a rocket launcher. You shoot and they go. Yeah. Discs. I don't even know if discs will catch on like vinyl. I don't think video game discs have the same sort of like special, you know, concept around them. I could see limited editions kind of becoming the new, like, the vinyl of gaming, but see, the difference with music and vinyl is that it's a standardized format that existed, and you've got a specific player that plays vinyl, and you've got ancient specific players that play vinyl. With like discs that work on consoles, you have to have something that plays them, and the disc trays are going away and stuff, so it's a little different. And vinyl is a little bit more classy and interesting compared to putting a video game disc in a disc console. There's nothing special or nostalgic about that. Maybe it could be in like 20 or 30 years, but like when you have vinyl, you put a vinyl disc in, it's like something your parents used to do, your grandparents used to do. That was how you accessed for like music. And still high quality music, and always was. And it's like game discs, it's not. I don't really see that kids would have that nostalgia for it. Like, I mean, there's something vinyl, there's something special about putting a vinyl disc down. Putting in a game in your Xbox or something, there's nothing special about that, or nostalgic or anything about that. It doesn't have the same feeling. Yeah. Filet. I think Filet was here. He probably died on the way back to his homeworld. It's hard to say. Yeah. Physical books over digital. Well, that's because the human mind has a better time sinking in and comprehending data from like written, like inked stuff as opposed to digital stuff. There's actually studies behind why people like physical discs or physical books over digital ones. It's like, yeah, your mind doesn't retain digital content reading as much as it does physical format. But that might just be like a current time thing, and that might change over time as people adapt to it. But yeah. But again, that's a standardized format. Print and books, right? You read a book, you read a book. It's not like you can put any old ass disc in your new game and it just plays it. Yeah. Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball. You can't afford Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball. Buying the 4K Blu-ray of Odyssey. I mean, I don't really need it. Like, if I was watching it, I'd have to put it on my console or something to watch it. Would be the issue. I don't really have a 4K Blu-ray player. I don't even know, did I ever even get Universal movies to review? I would probably just maybe ask them to actually send me the home video disc or whatever to cover, but like I said, I don't know if I necessarily need to watch Odyssey again, if that makes sense. It was kind of a... Like, I don't think Odyssey would be as special if it wasn't in the theater, if that makes sense. That's why I'm always like, whenever I talk to people about that movie, I implore them to, I implore you to watch it in the theater, because I don't know if that movie would be as impactful if it wasn't in specifically the theater, because the sound, the atmosphere, like I don't know if it would have the same flair as to say at home. Maybe the 4K would, well, I bet the 4K would look really clean and sharp. It'd probably be native 4K, but it wouldn't like quite, I don't know if it would quite hit atmospherically as well being at home. I'm not sure. Maybe it would, but it was, yeah, to me that's one of those rare movies where it's like theater. Yeah. Genuinely theater. Oh my god, they've got a blue screen! Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, extreme volleyball. Also, I'd have to have a 360 set up for that. We don't really do donation goals for like old school consoles, because you have to like have those all plugged in and stuff. Actually, I do have the 360 out right now, but too much work to set up. Yeah, actually, I do have the 360 recording set up right now because I was recording some stuff. So are we winning? We have to defuse the bomb over there. I don't really get this mode. We lost. Yeah, I don't really like this aircraft carrier mode. It's kind of terrible. The audio on Blu-rays. Well, I mean the bitrate on Blu-rays is much better too. Yeah. Yeah.
Initiate breakup in RTB. Copy. On our way.
Do. Okay, well that game mode fucking sucked. I thought we'd be battling on aircraft carriers. Like I thought it was an attack, you know, kind of like Battlefront 2, the original, where you're like defending and attacking your ships. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Let's try the Gauntlet mode. Better not get copyright claim for this stuff. I feel like I'm going to, right? Like totally just gonna get shafted for this, or something like. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, and some great donations. Cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifted. The Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. Also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. 5 hearts under one roof. Wow, Thomas is really getting up there. Thomas, you're going hard tonight. We'll have to do that after this daunting match here. Have I ever received a copyright strike? I have. I got one for Watch Dogs. I was streaming it and it was playing Drake music or whatever. I got a strike for that. And I also got one for Connect Fitness, or Xbox One Connect Fitness, and they took down my video and stuff like that. I had like 70,000 views. It was as soon as the rights to Xbox Fitness went down, they immediately striked me and took the video down. I was like, oh wow, okay. It would have been nice to get a heads up for that, but you know, whatever. This was like, you know, these were like a decade ago, so it wasn't that big of a deal, but... Take down enemies and destroy stockpiles. Wait, the left stick turns it in free burner. You know, after playing Ace Combat, this feels pretty fucking cumbersome. You guys remember 1943 where it had the dogfighting mode or whatever, aerial combat or whatever in that? Yeah, after playing Ace Combat, this is like such a downgrade for like jet flying. It's actually bummed out that Ace Combat video wasn't more popular. I was like, fuck, I'm never gonna get flown out anywhere again. Do 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 do. Is it on like rails or something? Like it's like it moves so weirdly. Like I'm not even controlling some of this stuff. I'm lucky I wouldn't bet money on the match. Did you bet on the cavalry? The F1, FA1. Let's go.
Enemies made a strong start. Time to focus up.
Do 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 do. Yeah, I feel like the jet flying in this isn't really quite as good as Ace Combat is. He hid in the cloud. One of my guys crashed. Great. How come none of these game types actually take place in Wake Island? I got him! That's one hell of a pilot.
They're controlling the sky. Time to turn this around.
Yeah, these planes are really stiff to fly. That's weird. Do 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 do. Feels so long ago that Top Gun Maverick made like $1.5 billion. That was a fun one to watch box office wise over the summer of that year. That was a good time. It's the little movie that could. Yep. Would I be able to help improve things? A job at Microsoft? I don't think they'd pay me enough to actually go and work for them, to be honest. Yeah. Yes, Thomas, you are carrying the stream today. Don't forget that. My jet's looking mighty damaged. Okay, jet's gone, guys. Imagine going to the bank and reading statements. Does it actually say the channel thing in the receipt? That's kind of funny. Glad it gives you a receipt though. You know how many places I go to now where it's like digital only and they like refuse to give you receipts, and I'm like, I think legally you have to. Whoa, be looking for this? I guess they would say I'm a Top Gun. I think I'm stalling out. What a random ass tie-in to have Top Gun, eh? Wonder how well the microtransactions are doing for the Top Gun operators. I got him! Yeah, these jets in this game are very kind of stiff, and they like lock up all the time. It's really weird. Yeah.
Additional hostile cargo sighting.
It's just weird. It's like I should be able to get a receipt anywhere I go. Alright, it's time for 5 hearts under one roof. How can I finish 3rd place in a game where it's 2 teams?
Intel will have to make do. Tally 5 bandits, 5 o'clock high.
Initiate breakup in RTB.
But Gauntlet, think of the movie industry where they need to make more money off of you not being able to rent new movies right off the bat. Alright, it's time to turn on the 5 hearts. Remember guys, Thomas was specifically requested this. I think it's because he likes the Korean women a lot. It's hard for me to say. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to deliver and fulfill contracts. And try to figure out how to unlock Chapter 4. Does anybody know how we do this? Look at these ladies. 5 hearts, 1 roof. Does it have Cruz and Iceman? They could even fit Cruz in there. He's too good for video games. He's too good. Alright, here we go. You guys can thank Thomas for this action. I gotta crank up the volume because you guys need this. You're only picking this? Sure. Sure, Thomas. Whatever excuse you want to use, I'm not here to judge. Remember guys, Thomas specifically went out of his way because he loves 5 hearts. So like, is this the way? You know what? One sec. I'm just gonna look this up a bit. Cause I'm actually curious how the fuck I unlock this. Hello there. 5 hearts under one roof. Unlock Chapter 4. I can't progress past. I can't go from Chapter 3 to Chapter 4. Yeah, how do we get to it? Okay, apparently we're supposed to... everything is open in this chapter. When according to your vision, chapter 4 will not open. Choices from the beginning? What does that even mean? Yeah, we gotta just pick different areas and hope that we unlock the next chapter. I'll reset the clock because Thomas deserves that. Yeah. Thomas literally woke up today and he's like, fuck it, 5 hearts under one roof. That's my life tonight.
면접 늦겠다.
This is when I was going for my interview with the Naval Corporation.
택시.
See, again, to choose your own adventure does not make sense if you have to, like, replay segments to unlock things.
저 강남역으로 가주세요.
God damn it, baby. We don't bend to your will.
아니, 이거 제가
We
잡은
don't bend to the
거잖아요.
wills of filthy beggars around here.
아니, 제가 잡았다니까요. 아니, 기사님, 저보고 오신 거죠? 그쵸?
뭐야? 씨. 아니 뭐 하세요?
We ride together, woman.
아니 누가 돈이 없어서 그래요?
It's not about the money.
기사님,
It's about the sex
출발해주세요.
appeal. That's so demanding.
아 아침부터 피곤하게 하네.
감사합니다. 아, 오늘 제가 진짜 중요한 면접이 있는데 이거 늦으면 좀...
여보세요? 엄마. 엄마가 그렇게 말해도 나 그 집 다시 안 들어가. 아니 아빠 사업 때문에 하는 결혼 하기 싫다고.
Oh, this is a new plot line.
집 구하면 다시 연락할게.
She'll call when she finds a place. I have a boarding house open for women like you. I'm gonna brag about my seatbelt.
방금 그거 뭐죠?
죄송해요. 순간 웃겨가지고.
뭐라고요?
아이, 그러니까 그 안전...
She don't wear your seatbelt.
자, 이게 그 안전벨트라는 거거든요. 꽂으면 아까 저처럼 살아남을 수 있죠.
장수하세요 그럼.
She liked that I told her she was a dumbass for not wearing her seatbelt? What is this? What is this? Extreme volleyball? I don't know, man. That's more of a Japanese thing. Your missus is gonna think you're into Korean woman? Good.
뭐야?
Good.
어디 갔지?
Thomas was alone or fragments. Thomas was alone is actually kind of an interesting little game. At the Mel Corporation. Okay, I gotta back this out. So is it, like, I'm wondering if we even can unlock the way forward. I'm like, how do we get more affinity for this person? Okay, so we got the job. I was like, we can't seemingly unlock Act 4. It's driving me batshit crazy. Let's see, we go back to the Milk Girl thing where she has to sign CDs in order to get attention. Yeah.
저 혹시
She's already got her airbags deployed. You know it.
올리밀크님?
아, 네 맞아요. 이름이 우유.
His name is Only Milk? You gotta be kidding me.
아, 감사합니다. 아, 이거 가지고 있는.
Is that you're trying to fund for the rest of the group and the rest of the group treats her like garbage? Joke is what it is. It's a joke.
얻었다. 대박 밍밍 사인.
Bing bing. Bing bing.
네?
근데 얘네가 그렇게 좋아요?
밀크걸스요? 하, 그럼요. 제 인생의 덕질은 밀크걸스뿐이거든요. 어?
Should I drop my pants? Play dumb. The only option is to drop my pants.
대박! 밍밍! 와 진짜 대박! 저 완전 체인
Here,
멤버인데.
I'll just drop my pants for you.
저 팬티에 사인해 주세요. 저기요. 사랑해요 박민정. 당신 없이 못 살아.
How come this one and the other one lead to the same result? Can we dance?
와 대박. 어떻게 이렇게 만나요? 저 밍밍님 안무 다 따고 그랬거든요. 한번 보실래요? 무지개 핀 파란 하늘같이 녹여줘요. 달달한 스윗 바닐라 아이스크림 크림.
잘 봤습니다.
아직 안 끝났는데? 아직 안 끝났는데?
She's running away and hides behind the bush.
어딨지? 잘 모르겠다. 어디 갔지? 못 찾겠다.
I lost her. Oh no. I just don't see how this unlocks the next chapter though.
와 대박! 밍밍이다.
No matter what I choose, the hearts go down.
출하실 때부터 팬이었거든요.
It's not confusing if you play it all the way through. We're playing it in a very weird, roundabout kind of way.
죄송합니다.
예? 저 사진 하나만.
죄송해요.
저 한 장만. 밍밍.
It's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe, and scream. You can't find it.
도저히 모르겠네.
Nation School. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member in the gifteds. The Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. Also, that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. So yes, these plot points just end. And I was just like, I don't get how we're supposed to unlock the next chapter. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so confused. So, should we try the left alley this time? It's Sausage Guy!
형?
Sausage Man! Does he have a sausage for me?
네. 내일부터 나오라고 하더라고요.
그래? 아쉽네.
네?
아니야. 고생했다. 들어가라 그냥.
네.
Sausage Man wanted me to work for him. She blends in with the bush. This game's on everything, even mobile.
뭐야?
I'm like, we can't seemingly unlock Chapter 4. It's driving me crazy. Or do I have to, like, literally pick the right plot line to end up with her? Is that the only way through? Let's go up the right alley. What the fuck?
고양이잖아.
Are you sure it's just a cat there?
어이 우유만이.
깜짝이야.
Sausage Man!
뭘 그렇게 놀래?
왜?
자, 오늘 면접 고생했을 것 같아서 주는 거야. 먹을래?
I love your sausage.
감사합니다.
다음에는 우리 회사 오는 것도 한번 생각해보고.
말씀만이라도 감사합니다. 먼저 들어가 보겠습니다.
우리 회사 오라는 건 진심이니까 한번 생각해봐.
네.
Can you end up with the sausage man in this game?
갑자기 나한테 왜 이래?
I'm like, how do we get this next chapter? Burglar alert. Okay, but I can pick a different option. Shouting to intimidate.
Yeah!
See, again, it completely defeats the purpose of... That's the end of the chapter? Like, it completely defeats the purpose of going through a choose-your-own-adventure game if you get gate-kept and you can't progress. It's stupid. You know what I mean? Like I just, okay. What will you do for me? Okay, let's see what options we have. She already rapped. Let's see her act cute.
연락이 없지 졸라 이쁘지 너는 내게 반해버렸지.
I mean, that is kind of cute.
야, 왜 이래?
Oh, look at that. Battlefield? I actually think we improved Battlefield
월
here.
40이다.
아 몰라 나 돈 없어. 난 여기가 시내랑 가깝고 좋단
요.
말이야. 나 이거
This is how we
입는다?
fund these streams these days. Through Korean things. So wait, am I supposed to pick like the optimal path? Is that the way forward? Is I just have oh wow, she actually can move a little bit back there.
월 40이다.
아 몰라 돈 없어. 여기가 시내랑
She was
가깝고
shaking
좋단
her
말이야.
body for you, and that's not good enough. I don't know if I
나
like
이거
this guy
입는다?
that much. So apparently if you pick the right chapters... Okay, one sec here. So if I correct the path, but then you're forced to go down a specific path to unlock a new chapter. So that's the only way forward? So chapter 1, Outdoor Terrorist, watching on Mal Sook's human chair. What?
오늘도 아주 시원하게
So I think you have to pick a specific plot line to get through. Huh.
근데 너 양복은 뭐야? 어디 면접방?
응.
Interesting. Outdoor Terrorist.
뭐?
Oh, this is a different one. Fine, I get it. Oh, okay. So, alright. So if we pick a specific... But then again, like I said, that kind of defeats the purpose of, like, playing a choose-your-own-adventure game if you're forced to specifically pick a path. We're keeping the kiss him option, obviously. Actually, have you guys ever seen that? I don't know if we've shown that in the stream. I'll show you guys how we got with the sausage man.
뭐 다른 거?
It's a truly romantic moment. This is why the sausage man keeps coming back.
너 지금 뭐 하는?
이력서 가져갈게.
Yeah, you should get to play out the story. That's what I'm saying. Is like, yeah, it seems like the only way to actually unlock the next thing. Talk back. Actually, flight. I assume this one we have to give up. Bragging about my seatbelt. Wait, the correct way to do it is to brag about my seatbelt?
자, 2등입니다.
This is the only way to unlock the next area?
답은 100입니다.
God, she's got large assets. Look at that. It's like...
그럼 오늘 면접은 여기까지 할게요. 수고했어요, 다들.
네.
수고했습니다.
So I unlocked the epilogue of chapter 1 that I didn't have before? Yeah, I forgot. You gotta do the phone call. But you know, it's the only time that's ever happened. We unlocked it behind the scenes. So we play... Okay, so we gotta play dumb. We can't drop our pants, sadly. Left alley. That way we meet the sausage man. And then shouting to intimidate is the way to go? It's not the choices I would have made at all. Yeah, okay, Zero. Sure, you'd be all over sausage man. Zero would be like a sausage hero. Huh. Outdoor terrace. But like again, like I said, it's just like you're not even playing this properly.
야, 너 하숙
나 인간 의자 만들어줘.
뭐?
I want to sit on your lap.
빨리 만들어줘.
아, 뭐 하는 거야? 이게 미쳤나 진짜.
아,
Have you lost it, dear?
한 번만 앉아보자. 아, 빨리. 근데 역시 의자보단 침대지. 푹신푹신.
진짜 돌았어. 아, 맞다. 짠.
어? 그거 떼어간 게 너였어?
응. 나 저 옆방 엄청 탐냈던 거 알지? 나 여기서 지낼게.
Okay, then you choose. Hold out your hand for money.
나 유...
And then I'm supposed to not stop her. And then I help this woman. It's funnier if you don't help her.
제가 도와드릴까요?
Yeah.
괜찮아요.
Yeah.
아니에요. 많이
I see this is like just defeats. Of course there's achievements. Every game has achievements. Okay, apparently I'm supposed to pick 6 fresh juices. This is all in the desperation of unlocking chapter 4.
잠깐 시간 되세요? 솔직히 저희
So I unlocked the 2nd chapter epilogue now. Huh. Wait, we're not... Oh wait, we are supposed to tell her. But it's so much more fun when she wears the fishnet stockings. Oh, you can't skip ahead because you gotta watch her put the stockings on. Oh. Ooh.
앞으로는 스타킹
Just a piece of
사오라고 하면
fabric
이거
around the
사와.
leg, but yet
아닌
way she
경우엔 내가
wears
따로
it.
말해줄 테니까.
네.
She can't keep getting away with this. She can't keep getting away with this. The achievement for getting with all them, Gunler? I wish you could get with all these ladies. And we go together. And we pick pizza, I guess, with all the ladies. And she's got large assets. She eats pizza. I'm supposed to pick ETSJ, whatever the fuck that means.
진짜 ESTJ 맞아요?
And I'm supposed to tell her the most important thing is her looks, apparently.
외모 엄청 보실 것 같은데.
근데 또 내가 그렇게 얼빠는 아니거든.
그럼 10억 자산가 우유만 대
Nobody cares about GTA
월돈
leaks when we're
꽃미남.
looking at gorgeous women, Zero. Come
100억
on.
자산가 우유만 대 빚 1억 꽃미남.
꽃미남.
1조 자산가 우유만 대 빚 1조 꽃미남.
꽃미남.
She just wants a pretty boy.
꽃미남.
그러면
꽃미남.
알겠으니까
꽃미남.
그만해요.
근데 솔직히 그런 거 다 필요 없고 난 우리 아빠 같지만 않으면 돼.
So her dad isn't a pretty
나
boy.
같은 사람 만나고 싶어 하지 않아요?
난 그만 먹을래. 잘 먹었어 유만 씨. 그리고 앞으로 하숙 잘 부탁해.
Now she lives with me.
그러니까.
Okay, so we've improved our element here. If we don't unlock Chapter 4 by the end of this, I'm gonna be heartbroken. There's no women in GTA 6 like this. Her in the office chair? There's one where she's wearing fishnets and stuff. You've just been missing all the streams is what it is there, Thomas. You've been missing the magic.
뭐야?
Okay. Apparently we're supposed to knock.
무슨 테nor이라고.
We start a conversation with the creep.
이 동네에서 이런 사람 본 적이 없는데.
Okay.
안녕하세요. 산책 나오셨나 봐요.
This guy's sus.
이 동네가 한적하긴 해요. 그쵸?
The stalker doesn't like it.
수상한데. 사람들한테도 조심하라고 말해줘야겠다.
Then the woman, she confesses her love for us, the cute lady. Some people like the cute lady, some like the boss with the large assets. We're supposed to do the playground, the swing.
그래도 그네는 그대로다.
Then we're supposed to follow a grand schedule.
타볼래?
아니 오빠가 앉아봐.
내가?
응.
She's
오빠 내가
cute.
밀어줄게.
Some say the tattoos, you know, don't do it for him, but I think she's looking good. Yeah. The other game we streamed had Moonshine Zero. You were missing out on that.
아니, 오빠랑 결혼하러 왔는데?
She came back to marry me.
아, 진짜 재.
Okay, she had fun, followed the grand schedule. Then we pretend we're her boyfriend. Then we're supposed to look across so that we get a good shot of her.
과장님, 그 건너편도 찾아볼까요?
She's gonna position herself over the desk in a suggestive way that we'll all enjoy.
밀려서 넘어갔을 수도 있으니까.
기다려봐.
Yes. Yes, yes.
어?
She found what we were looking for, and then we're supposed to hide together. And in theory, this should unlock Chapter 4.
노래 들으면서 오니까 금방이네요.
We have the drinks. They do the teaser of the new girl up top. Chapter 4? We did it, guys! We unlocked Chapter 4! But we've run out of time. Oh no. That's a shame. That's a real shame. We'll have to go back to Battlefield. Too bad. At least we finally figured out how to unlock Chapter 4, though. We've been working on that for like 3 streams. Yeah. Do 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 do. What a shame to run out of time. I even gave you the extra minute. The best part is when you play it all the way through and you actually make the choices and it like plays like a story. What we were doing just takes the fun out of it. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-bum-ba-bum-ba. Ba-da-bum-ba-bum-ba. I don't make the rules, guys. I just follow them. Actually, I do make the rules. Alright, let's go. Tom Cruise can wait. We gotta play Battlefield, guys. Additional 5 hours under one roof. Segments can be bought for $10. The donation goal's right there. If you missed the other streams, Thomas, you can go back to, I can't remember what stream we did, but you can see it like where I'm actually playing it in like an actual order. It's like, quite funny. But again, there's nothing quite like seeing it live. I hope we get to play Chapter 4 someday. Yeah. Telltale. I actually think this is an upgrade on some of those Telltale games. It's so much more realistic. I feel like the ocean used to have more like barricades in it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Back to the Battlefield side quest. Well, it is a Battlefield stream, sadly. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure someday these stream numbers will pop right back up and we'll have more people that got money to fork out for more Korean time. It's actually hilarious how much people are into that game. crap, I forgot to change the audio back. My bad. I got shot from the side. God damn it. Mm-hmm. Where's Teen when you need him? Teen already funded a whole bunch of the Korean game. Love how he ran out of time at just the right spot. There's always another lighthouse. I prefer to be playing Breakthrough on this, but I can't seem to get Breakthrough to pop up. I think we'll probably go to regular rotation after this. Already had my fill of the Wake Island setup. No Korean ladies here, I'm afraid. I think from a historical standpoint, isn't it supposed to be like the US versus Japan or something on this map? I'm pretty sure it's Japan versus the US. Versus your likes on the stream, subscribe, and it's great, donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member, the gift, and the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. It's also that Amazon store affiliate link, all that more in the video description below. Yo. Kevin was watching it with us when we did Vietnam, or Hell Let Loose Vietnam. Apparently he's going to download the demo and try it with his gal. Everybody's getting into 5 Hearts Under One Roof. Everybody. Mm-hmm. I told you, Thomas, you should have went for the 5 Hearts Under One Roof right off the bat. Oh, come on. I'm shooting right down at him with the assault rifle there. Tinder story. There's nothing but Tinder disappointment is what Tinder is. Tinder disappointment. So we're taking all the spots. Anybody ever call this Woke Island? Hey you're finally Wake Island. So they're taking F, I'll go for the D. I'll go for the D. Which has better food. I don't know, whatever person steps up so we can do chapter 4. If you play that and the missus walks in, you're supposed to play it with her, Thomas. You're supposed to play it together. It's a couples game, obviously. And there's a sequel. That hasn't come to Xbox yet. Damn it. Yeah, it was actually pretty funny because it was like we were doing Hell Let Loose and Kevin literally stopped what he was doing to watch the 5 Hearts Under One Roof bit with us.
I'm here!
Let's take the D. Come on, teammate. Oh, he's dead too? Crap. J-Lo, you let me down. J-Lo let us down. Everybody likes Sausage Guy. If you go to the Steam reviews, there's a bunch of people being like, Sausage Guy needs a spin-off. And I agree. We can make a payment plan for chapter 4. That's funny. We can make a payment plan. The rest of 5 Hearts Under One Roof could be yours in 5 easy payments of $9.99. Oh, you guys kill me. Don't worry, I'm sure eventually chapter 4 will pop up. Apparently there is hot interest in these FMV games and streams, I guess. Or are they only special because they pop in during other streams? That is a good question. I'm just glad we finally figured out a way to get to chapter 4. It's been bothering me for days, honestly. Yeah. 5 dates? Which one's 5 dates? Did I do that one? I don't know if I did that one. Did we do 5 dates on here? I don't know if we did that one. Besides, 5 Hearts Under One Roof, it's too juicy for you guys to get. If I give you, I give you a bit of a tease, if I give you more, you'd lose your minds. It's like a drug. It's better than Coke. You're really gonna like overshoot your targets on this, eh? I can't even see anything. I was supposed to shoot the helicopter out of this? Okay, that didn't work. Yeah. It's okay, Thomas. You were kind enough tonight. But not kind enough to unlock to let us play chapter 4. But Thomas was generous to unlock it for us. Very, very kind. Caused me pain with the rockets. And then great pleasure with the 5 hearts. Kind of funny. That's what it was on your wish list. Yeah, I don't know if we did that game or not. Stormy weather. I don't know. I don't think 5 Hearts needs stormy weather. I think it's kind of nice that it's peaceful each day in there. Really builds on the fantasy. Like a drug dealer. Yeah. Actually, one of the smartest things I ever did was start to charge for airtime. If only we had been doing this when years ago, honestly. I wish I had my rocket launcher right now. Where's your RPG when you need it? Let's take the B. Wait, there's another guy on here? Where? Where is this mysterious man? Get Cutler stepped on. Okay, yeah. As soon as the match is done, we'll bring back the women, I guess. Did you have to phrase it that way? God, that's funny. I always knew Gauntlet was that kind of man. To step up when the stream needed him the most. Although I'm seeing that one meme with Dale and Shane there from The Walking Dead where it's like, I know what kind of man you are. Ugh, fuck. Let's get on all this D. Yeah, we're not taking that out. Ugh. That's scenic. Very scenic. Yeah, that's a throwback. I'm seeing that meme pop up like all the time right now. Yeah, I'm seeing that meme pop up all the time. I think it's because Berthanol is, you know, he's breaking out with Odyssey and Spider-Man there, and it's like, yeah, I keep seeing that meme pop up as like one of those, you know, like when people say something where it's a little like sexual and a little like, huh? It's like, I know what kind of man you are. Really? Oh, there's a tank there. That would explain it. Save me, only not. I saved you. Really, you saved the weenie slap, but not me? That hurts my feelings. What about... Okay, no, never mind. Cost to finish the game? I'm really not sure, to be honest. It's like, I'm not sure how long it takes to unlock everything. I guess now that I have like a cheat code path, I can figure out the ways, but... I honestly don't know how much less left of the game. I feel like we should almost do like a full stream of it at some point. Well, the problem with Shane is he adapted to the world too soon. That was his issue. He was too comfortable with how much things changed. Oh, did you see that belly stab? It was sexy. Poked him right in the tummy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Maple Story, Idle Story. It sounds too microtransaction-y for me. I got my eye on that like Transformers game that's coming to mobile though. Speaking of big mobile successes, the freaking Division mobile that they put on PC, the PC version's like one of my top performing videos right now. It actually was keeping me afloat in August with the 3 weeks of drops there. A member deal, buy one chapter, get one free. I don't know, do I look like some kind of going out of business company or something like this? I was thinking we need to do, I was debating on, for some of the donation goals, do like happy hour stuff. Gotta trudge up those dollars where you can, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's just not economic to give you too much Korea at once. Especially since it's so hot on Xbox Helix. I don't think they're gonna call it the Helix. The Helix is just a temporary name. And I mean, I really hate to break it to you, but I'm probably not gonna cover it. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna cover the next Xbox. I'm not gonna buy it, and they're not gonna send it to me. So, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be covering that, man. I mean, things could change in another year, but I don't think I'm gonna be covering it. They're moving all their games to PC, you know, the original Xbox ones, 360 ones, and then yeah, I don't really. Series X will probably be my last Xbox, I imagine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Without me, I don't think there's a group of people coming together to watch or interact with stuff. To be honest, that's why they call me the talent or something like that. As far as the old age Hollywood stuff goes. Yeah. My intro is the same, but yeah, the Elex is that's just like, you know, like Xbox Scorpio became the One X. It's just you know, it's just a placeholder name. It's just the development name. Yeah. Huge whales. Retiring. I'm not retiring. I'm just gonna be doing PlayStation stuff. Nintendo stuff. Yeah. I mean, you can realistically, you can blame Xbox for it. It's on them. Yeah. Yeah. The only people at fault are Microsoft. But yeah, that's the state of it, man. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy it. I don't believe in their hardware anymore, and they're not gonna ship it to me. And I don't even work with Microsoft anymore. So it's like, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Why does it say I'm playing 5 Hearts Under One Roof? Where does it say that? Yeah. This is Battlefield 6. We're here on Xbox Helix. It does kind of rhyme. But yeah, man, it's not looking good. Like I said, things could change in a year, but this is not looking good. Yeah. 10-year consoles? I don't know. I think it'll still be 10-year consoles for a bit. They were trying to move to more subsequent releases for consoles, but the specs, the components cost too much. Yeah. The Xbox One X. I just told you it was the Scorpio is what the One X was called. Project Scorpio. That's why when you look at the inside of the One X, they've got Master Chief riding a little scorpion on it. That was the yeah. Xbox One was Durango. I think it was Durango. And Series XS was Lockhart and Anaconda, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was like Lockhart and Anaconda. Or was the parent thing Lockhart, and then the two sub consoles were like Anaconda and something? Hmm. Yeah, Xbox One was Durango, right? Yeah, it was Durango. The Wii was Dolphin. That's why the emulator's called Dolphin. Fun fact. Yeah. Steam? I don't necessarily think it will. What was the difference with the One X? Oh, it was the 4K console. It was the mid-gen refresh. The Xbox One X. Played games in 4K and stuff like that. That was my first review console. I have it in a box in my basement. This is a good little thing, honestly. It still plays a number of games pretty well for, you know, fidelity, just not frame rate. Yeah. But yeah, the One X was the mid-gen refresh and went up against the PS4 Pro. It was actually quite a resolution upgrade, and why many of the Xbox Series X games look as good as they do is because the One X existed. Damn it. Sonic Origins? I don't remember if that was good or not. Yeah. will be called Xbox. I wouldn't be too surprised if they just call it Xbox. I'm pretty sure it'll be their last console, but we'll see. Yeah. The pros. Well, the pros, I think it's because they're bumping up the price, and also I believe they should be working on phasing out the pros soon as they move to the PS6, but I don't know how Sony's manufacturing works in that regard. I don't know how long they keep developing older stuff, honestly. Now that body was awkwardly flopping in the air. Jeez, that's a lot of bad guys. Let's flank around. Yeah. I don't know, right now I kind of like PlayStation a lot more than I like Xbox. Definitely support me better. Treat me better. And they won the console wars, so you know. You know, I can only support the losing platform for so many years before I'm just like fucking tired of it. It's not even close, man. It's like 90 plus million PS5s to like 32 or something million Series XS's, and like the vast majority of the sales are like Series S's. It's just like, yeah, I backed the wrong fucking pony this gen. You think the $1 trillion company would come out on top, but no. Especially since I specifically focus on high-end consoles and the Series X. I basically picked the smallest fucking sale console out of every console there is to cover, primarily, yeah. If you do it, like, apparently the math is like 70% Series S to like 30% Series X's. It's like there's not many Series X's out there. There's like 12 million or something, 13 million. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Whereas I could have covered 90 million PS5s, where it's like 2 million of them are pros maybe, and it's like, oh, that was a bad mistake. But you know, Xbox, they had better perks at the beginning of the generation for me, so it was like, yeah. PlayStation? I mean, they just stopped doing discs. Other than that, it's like, what are they really doing that's that bad? But it's about how they treat me, and like Microsoft treats me like garbage these days, so, you know. PlayStation all the way, and Nintendo. Love Nintendo. Love Nintendo. Yeah. I heard somebody wanted Chapter 4. Getting good money because the Series X just jumped up in price. Go with my heart. Nah, I'd rather just go with the winner at this point. Tired of being on the loser's side. And getting treated bad by the loser company. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then Chapter 4. Our secret room? 5 hearts under one roof. next gen. I mean, that was the plan for like 2 years. I've been pretty clear about it, moving away from Xbox. I don't know why people are surprised. I announced it pretty publicly. Alright, guys. It's chapter 4 time. Who are you, mysterious woman?
저기요. 저기요.
Has there literally been a woman living in my attic? Who are you, mysterious woman? That's my kitchen.
불러준다고 했던 것 같은데. 이게 여기 있었어?
We gotta look for clues.
여기 뭐야? 애기요?
Baby clothes. Is this some kind of weird long lost sibling or something? Is this like a cousin scenario?
우리 가족 사진이잖아.
At least we can finally progress in a narrative linear fashion now. Who are you?
이게 말이 안 되는데. 이게 다 왜 여기에? 누군데 여기 있는 거예요?
유마님 부모님이 방을 내줘서 여기.
My parents let you stay in this
제
room.
이름을 알아요? 부모님이 방을 내주셨다고요? 말도 안 돼. 지금까지 밤에만 나와서 돌아다녔던 거예요?
Have you been coming out at night?
나왔어요?
What the fuck?
네? 저요?
아니요, 우유요. 우유.
She likes milk?
우유요?
네, 그거 가지러 잠깐 나갔던 건데.
Oh, she went out for milk.
아, 그럼 계속.
She's been taking all the milk.
죄송해요.
Why is so much of this game based around
그거
milk?
아까 사람들이 먹는다고 꺼내놨는데 제가 가져올게요. 잠깐 있어봐요.
You're not at all creeped out about the random woman that's been living upstairs?
우유가 어딨지?
Oh, there's all my harem of women that are holy fucking Christ. Those are massive when they're sideways like that. Does she not experience discomfort? Get the milk out. Block your nose. Try kissing. Yes, that's the way to do it. Kiss her. That's how you get the milk. Everybody knows that. Did it work? Kissing her made it. I didn't see going for the smooch, but I guess it worked. How do you even sleep when you have like melons like that? I don't even like. It wouldn't even be comfortable. Could you imagine that kind of weight on that?
여기 우유요.
Yeah, this game's like straight up 4K is what this is. Yeah, let that white stuff drizzle down your face. I'll wipe it.
아유, 천천히
Sung Yi?
마셔서.
That's her name? She hasn't introduced it yet though. How do we know what her name is?
감사합니다.
다른 거 더 먹어야 하지 않아요? 우유만.
Because I got
괜찮아요?
something for you to eat.
우유다.
OMG.
은비야 깼어?
응. 오빠 안 자고 뭐 해?
일단 안으로 들어올까?
응.
괜찮아요?
죄송해요. 제가 사람을 좀 무서워해서.
Who is this random woman?
근데 집에 이런 사람이 있었나? 이름이 뭐예요? 뭐야 왜 말을 안 해? 아까 술 파티엔 왜 안 왔어요?
She's strangely accepting of
이
this
사람
random woman.
누구야?
지금
I don't know.
조용히 다시 자라가면 오빠가 내일 설명해줄게.
왜? 오늘 말해주면 안 돼?
And she actually has large assets too.
그런 건 아니고 일단 나갈까?
일단 여자친구는 아니라는 거지?
아니라니까. 근데 일단 사람들한텐 비밀로 해줘.
비밀? 그럼 내가 비밀로 해줄 테니까
I didn't realize how large she was until I saw this outfit. Oh my
나 소원권
god.
하나 줘. 우유만 이용권.
A wish coupon?
소원권 줄게 소원권.
예스.
Yes! Wish coupon. That's a bit of random English in there.
누군진 모르겠지만 유만 오빠한테 찝찝대지 마요.
I don't know, Milk is kind of weird because it's like there's the Milk, all the women are there. There's the Milk Girls band, and I work for the Milk Corporation. She likes milk, I guess.
그리고 이 방은 또 뭔데?
Now all the women are here under my roof.
아, 그렇긴 한데.
이거 유만 씨 옷 아니에요?
아니 이거 뭐야? 너 옛날에 잃어버렸던 공룡 인형 아니야? 그리고 그쪽이 뭔데 얘 가족 사진을 가지고 있어요?
주세요. 저한테 소중한.
I don't know why she's obsessed with all my stuff.
그러고도 유만 씨거 아니야?
How do you know what my glove is? How do you know I have a baseball glove? We're not that close. I just met you, boss.
뭐야?
Oh, she's
누가
short.
봐도 우유만 건데 왜 다 자기 거래?
일단 다 나가시죠. 네, 다 나가요. 나가자.
When do we get to dress them all up as maids? I just don't know how you get yourself into a situation where you randomly have women throwing themselves at you like this.
무슨 일이야?
Don't even think about going up to the 3rd floor. Who's that girl in the room? Mom told me. I feel like there was a translation issue there. You didn't kidnap her, right? Are my parents traffickers? She's just a poor girl. Okay. She's just some random poor woman we took in? That's strangely benevolent of this family.
네.
저 어제 많이 놀라시게 해서 죄송해요.
어제는 저도 정신이 없어서. 근데 이름이 어떻게 되세요?
조승이요.
조승이. 언제부터 계신 거예요?
저 많이 어렸을 때부터요. 많이 놀라셨죠?
많이 놀라긴 했는데.
Oh look, it's random new creepy girl.
하니까 괜찮아졌어요.
I don't think it's his sister. I think it's just some poor girl that just lives there. Otherwise, she wouldn't be the other heart.
몰라요? 술이잖아요.
She doesn't know what beer is?
나간 적이 없어서.
She went to Milk Primary School.
죄송해요.
She's never been outside.
그럼 어렸을 때부터 쭉 그 방에만 계신 거예요? 안 나가고? 와 대박. 아니 그럼 밥은 어떻게 했어요? 진짜 우유만 먹고 산 건 아닐 거 아니에요? 아니 옷은? 아니 어떻게 내가 지금까지 몰랐을 수가 있지?
Never looked upstairs. It's kind of weird that you never look in the attic of your house or the top level of your house.
때만 지낼 수 있는 건가요?
네?
전 여기 있는 분들처럼 반짝반짝 빛나지도 않고 초라하잖아요.
She doesn't shine brightly like the
자각이
others.
안 되는 것 같아서요.
Don't worry, all these hearts belong under my roof.
밖에 나가는 게 무서워서 계속 여기만 있었거든요. 근데 앞으로도 유마님 집에 있고 싶은데 어떻게 해야 할까요?
Just go back to living up in the attic, I guess. Well, it's not really an attic, it's just a 3rd level.
아, 역시 안 되는 거겠죠?
일단 집 밖으로 나가는 연습을 해볼까요?
네?
저랑 나가요.
What's the phobia for not wanting to go outside?
바깥 구경 시켜줄게요. 집에만 있는 건 안 좋다고 봐요. 우리 밖에 나가게 옷부터 골라볼까요?
밖에는 어떤 옷을 입어야 돼요?
승희 씨가 좋아하는 옷?
아,
She could have put on like some kind of weird outfit or something. This is very bizarre.
여기서 하나만 골라서
I
입어볼까요?
can change it. I don't know. It's hard to fit a shut or fix a shut in. Okay.
이 옷이 아직도 있었어?
뭐로 쓰여 있는진 모르겠지만 제가 좋아하는 옷이에요.
She doesn't know English?
우리 이 옷 입어볼까요?
I don't know. I think I like the I Love Korea look. I think that's better, guys. The Grudge prequel.
이런 거 많이 안 입어봐서
She looks kind of too
다른 거
young.
입을까요?
아니요. 무조건 이거 입고 나가요. 무조건.
아, 네.
This is very odd.
여기가 한강이에요.
저 유마님, 근데 사람이 너무 많은 것 같은데요?
에이, 아무도 우리 신경 안 써요. 그리고 벚꽃도 엄청 이뻐요.
벚꽃이 예쁘다고요? 와,
What the fuck?
한강은 처음이에요?
네, 한강은 처음이에요.
여기 한강에 놀 곳도 진짜 많아요.
우와, 오리가 엄청 커요.
저거 진짜
Duckboat
오리는
ride.
진짜 오리가 아니에요?
네, 저거는 우리가
So
타는
she had
거예요.
no training or education to speak of.
우리 같이 한번 타볼까요?
네.
Let's ride together.
페달을 이렇게 계속 밟으면 돼요.
아, 자전거 같네요.
자전거보단 조금 위험해요.
왜요?
한강에 괴물이 살거든요.
괴물이요? 무슨 괴물이요?
사람을 잡아먹는 괴물이요.
네? 사람을 잡아먹는다고요?
네. 근데 그 괴물이 괴물이다! 괴물이다!
저희 빨리 돌아가요.
We're holding hands. How romantic. Late act woman that came out of nowhere.
뭐예요?
고말숙!
어제 걔네? 지금 내가 뭘 했다고 싶냐? 어이없어. 야, 너 할 거 없으면 나랑 PC방이나 가자.
가셔야 하는 거예요?
I'm gonna go with Malsuk and ditch that lady.
주고 이따가 PC방으로 갈게. 승희 씨, 우리 또 다음에 놀아요.
네, 감사했습니다.
She looks so disappointed. She's just playing coy.
야, 너는 간만에 쉬려니까 부르냐?
왜? 너 여기 있으면 시간도 빨리 가는 것 같아서 좋다며.
그건 맞아.
아, 이 아저씨 아직도 있네.
누구?
어떤 아저씨 있는데 같은 자리에서 60시간 이상 동안 기사랑 막 인스타만 보고 있는 거 있지? 음침하고 막 이상하지 않아?
아, 진짜?
Help with cleaning up the space. Helping with dishes. Cooking jajang ramen. I'll help with the dishes?
됐다. 그냥 설거지나 하자. 이거 다 한 것 좀 위에 올려놔주라. 이것 좀 올려놔주라고. 야, 이것 좀 올려달라니까.
I got distracted. She didn't like it?
그리고 그 전에 내 머리 좀 넘겨줘.
I don't understand what's happening here.
아, 왜 이러세요?
야, 돈 받으라니까.
That's not very kind, Sausage Man.
아,
Oh no, that's not Sausage Man. Never mind. I'll get angry for you, my dear.
당장 동전 주우세요.
싫은데? 내가 왜?
주우시라고요. 야, 고말숙, 너 빨리 안 일어나?
이거
I'm
좀
just
빵빵하게
striking out with her left, right, and center.
야, 그게 문제야?
난 문제야 이게. 그니까 좀 냅둬.
Really dropping the ball with Malshuk. Can I punch this guy in the face? I can't do anything to this customer?
아니 요즘에도 무슨 저런 손님이 다 있어?
요즘 그래서 어때? 나랑 붙어서 지내니까 좋지.
뭐래?
왜? 이쁜 여자들 사이에서 지내니까 좋잖아. 그래서 어때?
I don't know, you've been
누가
kind of
제일
doing negativity towards me this whole time. I don't know, I'm kind of into the boss right now, but Yun B is also nice. I'm gonna give you the props, the Mal soup, to make yourself feel better though.
나? 너?
나?
응, 난 너가 제일 좋은데.
나? 나?
She looks so flustered.
어디가 제일 좋은데?
Where do I like the most? Your fart smell.
나는
Your
너
face.
키 커서 좋아.
I didn't want height.
너 4m 조금 안 되지 않나?
너 뒤진다 진짜.
가끔
I like you because
너가 날
you're
내려보는 거
tall.
좋던데. 너 다리도 2번 꼬을 수 있지.
너 자꾸 놀릴래? 근데 2번 꼴 수 있긴 해.
아무튼 난 너가 키 커서 좋아.
She likes that I like her because she's tall? She's tall?
나 곧 퇴근인데 기다려. 좀 이따 나랑 같이 퇴근하자.
그래? 어?
네가 치워줘야 내가 빨리 퇴근하지.
I have to clean up for her? I feel like I'm doing her job for her. Her Scottishman? I'm not too sure about that. Our secret room. We finished chapter 4, guys. That means we get to do a little bit of chapter 5. Washing underwear. Yes, of course.
잘 잤다.
Yeah, of course.
야 우유만.
Oh, hello there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll watch that for you.
뭐야 이거?
내가 빨래 어떻게 하라 했지?
Jesus Christ, you shouldn't be, like, allowed to wear stuff like that around here.
죄송해요.
I ruined it for her. I'm sorry.
빨리 나와서 빨래 나게.
Wow. Jesus Christ. Just throw a ring on.
알아서
Oh,
그냥
wow.
당연히 다 하는 거야. 우리가 내는 돈에 다 포함돼 있는 거라니까.
The owner does everything when they're at a boarding house?
넌
Holy shit, she has, like, asses I didn't even think about.
일단 얘네부터 다 개어놔.
Yeah, I'll fold the underwear, I guess. Yeah, sure, let's do it. They're just gonna watch?
맞나?
그게 뭐야? 누구 거야? 누구 거야?
어떻게 입는 거야?
Yeah, step it up, other ladies.
이건 또 누구 거예요?
뭐야? 고은비 너 아직도 이런 거 입어? 뭐래 저거 내 거 아니거든?
이거랑 그거 같이 개서 줄래? 뭐야? 왜 그래?
언니 완전 반전이다. 행사 같은 데 가서도 래시가드 입고 막 그래요?
래시가드가 뭐 어때서?
하긴 래시가드 입어보고 싶긴 해. 나는 잠기지가 않아서 안 입는다기보단 못 입는 쪽이 맞지.
거짓말, 그게 안 잠길 리가 없을 텐데?
하긴 너가 겪을 수 있는 일은 아니긴 해.
저도 잘 안 잠기거든요?
아 진짜? 그럼 언니도 애기 입은 거 한번 보고 싶긴 하다.
날도 더운데 바다 가서 보여주시면 되겠다. 그치 오빠?
Yeah, let's go to the beach.
왜?
Look how she's just creepily watching from the top of the stairs. Oh my god. We're doing a beach day? With all these women under one roof?
오빠, 유만 씨 뒷자리에 같이 타요. 빨리 타. 무릎 위에라도 앉던가.
I can sit on her lap, but she said she didn't want to last time. I have to pick. I didn't get a choice.
뭐야 우유만? 너 이 차 탔었어?
우유만 이번에도 노래 좀 틀어봐.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I didn't get any choices though. They're not Japanese, they're Korean. God damn it. Oh my god, we get to go to the beach together? Could this day get any better? Wow.
다 왔다.
나 먼저 나가 있을게.
네.
We have to get out in a row. All the women fell asleep on the ride here. How far away is this beach? Yeah, I guess it pays to live in a lake community. I'm gonna wake Yoon Bai because she's super cute. I have to kiss her cheek. It's the only way to wake her up.
뭐야? 벌써 도착했어?
빨리 나와.
오빠, 근데 나 잘 때
잘 때?
혹시 방귀 낀 건 아니지?
You did.
안 꼈어. 빨리 나와. 도착했어.
What an awkward way to wake up and have a conversation. What? There's a smell in there?
와, 바다다.
Wow, the beach.
유만 오빠.
Oh my god. 5 women at the beach
발성
together.
척하다니 엄청 보네.
They need sunscreen.
어떤
Oh my
수영복이 너
god.
스타일인데?
나는
Wow. It's times like these I hate that we have to go back to Battlefield. The time is up. Right here in a situation like this at the beach. Wow, that's rough, guys. That's rough. Girls in swimsuits in Chapter 5. I hate that this happens, you know? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, what a bad time for this to happen, guys. My breath? Oh, my breath smelled bad. That's not cool. We gotta go to the other beach now. Wake Island. Yeah. Sorry guys, back to the danger zone. Let's do casual breakthrough now. I forgot they added the Cairo Bazaar. We haven't gotten to play on that yet. Does no one play Breakthrough in this? This is weirdly taking a long time to find a match. Or to fill a match. Yeah. No. I timed it out on the timer. You got exactly. Actually, I gave you guys an extra minute and a half. You guys didn't even pay for that. It didn't even pay for that. Crazy, I know, right? What will happen in Chapter 5? I can't wait to figure out. Hopefully someday we'll get to. Yep. Hopefully someday we'll get to. We're gonna start the match with 15 players. Wow, this game's pretty dead. Ooh, Cairo Bazaar. Bazaar looks pretty nice. Haven't gotten to play on this level yet. I mean, it's a Battlefield 3 level, but you get what I mean. We haven't played this version of it yet. Come on, teammate. You're right behind me. Shoot that guy. I'm not blue balling you. That's 5 hearts under one roof. You know, you guys, you get what you pay for, man. It's pay for 20 minutes, you get 20 minutes. And extra I gave you, too. Should have paid more if you wanted the swimsuits. Some call it extortion. I just call it smart business. In these hard stream economic times. Damn it. I don't know what they'll do on that beach, but I guess we'll have to find out next time. As the Korean soap opera continues. So how did the one shut-in get such, like, sexy underwear going on? She doesn't go outside, but she exclusively visits high-end lingerie places or something? I don't understand. That she just found this sitting in the house, I guess. Questions, questions, questions. Making money off of those women? That's an interesting way to look at it. Interesting. Guess we'll never know what happens on that beach. Don't worry, I'm sure someone in a future stream will fork out more for it. I'm starting to think you guys care more about a bunch of women in Korea than you do Battlefield 6. Damn it. Yeah, he's living the dream. That's 5 hearts under his one roof. I don't know how these guys in these FMV games keep happening upon women that just throw themselves at them. It just seems statistically unlikely. It motivates me to open up a boarding situation. Knowing me, I'd probably just end up with 5 guys like Sausage Man. Although he is comically hilarious. Comically hilarious. I don't know. I feel like this game doesn't look good enough, otherwise these metrics would be popping. Poor Battlefield. Can't keep up with 5 gorgeous Korean women. They should have went with a sexier appeal for this game, I think. How the hell did that guy die over there? Yeah. Unbelievable. How come we have the spawn beacon, but we can't spawn on it? That's weird. Is it because there's enemies nearby there or something? I like this map more when it was like kind of drab and rainy. It's weird being realistic and well lit. Kind of like the plastic look of Battlefield 3. This spot would be better if there was a bunch of enemies right below me. It's a very helpful turret to get on. Very helpful turret. You know, sometimes I sit there and I just picture 5 beautiful Korean women on the beach. Wonder what that would look like. Oh, well. They destroyed my turret. I was getting so many kills off of that. Yeah. We need to see what happens on that beach. Well, you know, if you got the money. This guy's got the beach for you. Remember, switching to your sidearm is always faster than reloading. Ah! Damn, that was close. Damn. How many members do I have? Oh, I don't even know, man. I don't really pay attention to that number. Not as much as I normally do. We don't really have a lot of gifted channel memberships recently. It's just the usual supporting stock, I think. Yeah, but I don't really look at that number. I only follow the, yeah, actually at this point I mostly just follow the day-to-day revenue, because like YouTube is really, I don't know how to describe it. They've kind of broken everything on YouTube as far as like metrics go. Because like now they include, so if I get like, you know, like the photos on the channel, like the community posts, those now count as views, and like what a view has changed, like what a view has changed. And the next week views are going to become really inflated because they're counting anytime somebody clicks on a video now as a view, and yeah, it's kind of like views don't really mean what they used to. So I don't really do that. I mostly just track day-to-day revenue now. I don't really track any other metrics. Because like I also look at the 48-hour number for like metrics, but like that doesn't even really mean anything anymore either. It's like, yeah, YouTube's really changed things and not for the best. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I've been like deranked or something on YouTube as far as like my stuff showing up, and I don't know if it's temporary or what. It's weird. I'm trying to fix it by just putting out videos, but yeah, it's kind of awkward. But yeah, it's just keep track of revenue now, day to day. Because yeah, views don't mean anything. Yeah. Spend it all on Maple Story. That's how they get you. But yeah, it's gonna be really weird because like right now, I thought it was like 5 seconds or several seconds. Apparently it's 30 seconds counts as a view on YouTube. But like, yeah, starting next week, now it's, if someone like waves over your video, clicks on your video, it's like instantly you get a view now. So it's like, yeah, which should look good for a metric standpoint, but it's also gonna really fuck with metrics going forward. It's gonna be very weird. Yeah, it's gonna be quite an adjustment. I ponder if like they were testing things with me and other people got a better test, or I don't know. Yeah, YouTube gonna die? I don't think so. They've finally, haven't they hit profitability over the last few years for the first time? I'm pretty sure they're doing fine. Yeah. It must be crap. Yeah, it's not a... Yeah, August has been pretty not looking great, but yeah, there's not much you can do about it. It's not too bad, but it's like, yeah, it's not a great August. Yeah, because I had, yeah, there was like 3 weeks where there's like no videos that were hitting off at all, and it was kind of not the greatest. Yeah, it's very weird, and the streams obviously are not, you know, they've like down 66%, so it's like, yeah, I don't know how you fix that. It's weird, and then I've got that one fucking COD short is super popular, and I think that's causing problems too. Got that COD short that's got like 200,000 views or something, and I don't know, it's weird, man. I'm just ghosted along though, yeah, it's not really too worried yet, but keep an eye on it day to day. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure YouTube has like a full monopoly on the TV space now, don't they? Take up like the vast majority of all viewed content on TVs. Like they've got like the vast majority of it. Yeah, I don't think YouTube's going anywhere. They've actually, like I said, I'm pretty sure they've reached profitability over the last few years too. But the real profits lies, well, within donations. But your likes, subscribers, great donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member giftings, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. It's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Yeah. Will I get that at the end of the month? Money? Oh, I get paid once a month. Yeah, I don't get paid till. Yeah, I get paid once a month on YouTube. So like, I haven't gotten last month's yet. That should be, I think, this week or something. Yeah. It's a monthly payouts on YouTube. Yeah. Top 10 lists and stuff like that. Well, the problem with doing top 10 lists and stuff like that, it's like, it's usually, that's more of like when I have like extra time I do those. But the issue with those is if you're not, like I said, if my videos aren't ranking, if you do top 10s, people aren't going to see those because they're not ranking, right? Which is problematic. Yeah. So most of my views right now are coming off of the feeds and stuff like that, whereas usually I get the feeds and I get the rankings, because they usually do, you know, usually push and get like SEO rankings for when you're searching for games and stuff. My videos pop up and it's like, yeah, last 2 months it's just not been doing that. Very weird. Yeah. Also impacting streams, because streams don't show up. It's quite odd. Yeah. Yeah. It's quite fascinating to monitor, but yeah, it's very hard these days because, like I said, what a view is has changed so much over the last year, and then it's again changing completely next week. So I have no idea what my metrics are gonna look like. I assume I'm gonna have an all-time best view day in the next, you know, before the end of the year, considering, you know, the views are gonna be so inflated now, but. Yeah, it's kind of odd. And then they're going to stop in February, they're going to stop paying anyone for shorts unless you have 10 million views every 3 months. So I won't be doing short videos anymore unless I get like a sponsored thing. Obviously. I kind of assumed though when they were starting to count your community posts as like shorts and views, I kind of assumed we were going to start making money off of that. I'm actually surprised they don't do ads on the community tab page. Should be getting paid for that content, but it's kind of weird, honestly. I don't know what their angle is. It's odd. Like like they must be losing money on shorts or something, but they haven't found a way to profitability on shorts or something. I'm really not too sure there. But yeah, I'm not gonna make short videos for free, which probably should be good to, you know, just focus on, you know, full-time or long-form content. It's very odd, honestly. It's I've not seen it like this, because last August they did the Viewpocalypse. If you guys remember, they were changed, like, you know, they got rid of like ad block views and stuff like that, so there was a dip last August, and then this year they're completely changing what views are. So it's quite weird. Yeah, quite weird. But I just yeah, I just keep track of, try to keep track of how things are going and stuff, and, you know, obviously adapting to that. But yeah, next week's gonna be so odd with the view count bump ups. Very odd. I do ponder how that'll impact like sponsorships and stuff too, when the view metrics are now overinflated. But more people that, like, you know, people like to watch stuff lots of people have watched. So I guess if your view counts go up, in theory that should make the videos become more successful, because people will want to watch something lots of people have watched, and I don't know. It's kind of strange. Are these real people? Because they are terrible if these are real players. Triple kill. Overkill. Kill-tacular. Kill-atrocity. Kilimanjaro. Owned it. Shorts creators. Yeah, anybody that makes shorts, like I just said there at ODST, it's they're taking away all revenue for shorts as of February. Unless you get 10 million views every 3 months on shorts. So that's why I'm saying I'm just going to stop doing shorts videos because, you know, there's no money. And, like, to get 10 million views in 3 months on shorts, that's, like... You literally have to be somebody that just pumps out shorts professionally. Like, that's beyond anything I could ever imagine for content creation as far as short videos. Like I said, my little semi-viral Black Ops video for shorts that's popped off, you know, that's at 200,000 views, but you'd have to do 10 million every 3 months. Like, that's... And consistently, too, or you lose monetization on them. It's insane. Insane in the membrane. Yeah. Hulk mode. I was really cutting guys down there. That was quite a spree there. Seriously. Yeah, like I said, YouTube is changing a lot right now. I'm just trying to, like, keep on top of what's happening with stuff. The funniest thing, though, is when I reached out to the YouTube support about things, they're like, you know, it's like, you're releasing less content than usual. I was like, oh yeah, so I'm not releasing enough videos. I was like, yeah, it's fucking useless. At first, they didn't even read my email, and they're like, you know, if you get a popular short, not all your shorts will do well. And I was like, I don't give a shit about shorts, dude. They don't make anything. They're not really worth anything, personally, but yeah. Might as well go back to TikTok. Yeah, you would think so, right? I don't know, I don't really... Like, YouTube, they had to do shorts because Facebook Reels and TikTok was, you know, cutting into their video territory, but I personally don't think shorts have been a positive for YouTube. I think they've really, like, kind of destabilized the ecosystem. Also, I just hate vertical shot footage. I can't stand verticals. Can't stand it. But yeah, like I said, on one hand here, it'll be like, I just won't have to do shorts, and then that saves me time on stuff. Cause I don't work for free. Just like I don't hang out with the Korean ladies for free, am I right, guys? There's another sector? Really? Yeah, this Bazaar level is a lot larger than I remember it being. Hard to manage YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Oh, I just ignore Twitch entirely. Yeah, I just ignore it. I'm pumping out to it, but I'm not monitoring it or anything. So. Yeah. I don't make anything on Twitch, so I don't really care. It's just maybe a potential funnel to drag people over. I think there's like some apps you can get that like combine all your chats and stuff, but yeah, I just don't really care. The graphics of this game, not as good as 5 Hearts Under One Roof's graphics. That one looks like real life. Beautiful Korean women in 4K. What more could you ever want? What more could you ever need? Just think of them on the beach there. What kind of zany adventures will they get up to on that beach? I don't know. Ugh. Yep, it's all about that pisser, man. People laugh, but pisser made like a pretty big difference on the visuals for a lot of games. I still haven't done my top 25 pisser 2.0 video yet, but I'm working on it. I also got like a 20 boomer shooter video coming up. I got it all mapped out, I just haven't had time to put it together. I mean, believe it or not, the videos and streams take time. Like today I did, I got a man comparison I did, what else did I do? Atlantis, Onimusha. Oh, and the Mortal Shell video too, yeah. Take it that guy was lagging out there?
Come on!
Yeah. Shit takes time, man. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to put up the wall, but it's okay. Well, that doesn't help anybody. Top 5 PS5 Pro videos. Yeah, the top 10 lists, top 25 lists, and stuff like that, they tend to start slow, and then people check them out because there's not too much competition in those like search results. So, yeah, that one's quite popular. I wouldn't say it's profitable yet, but the top 100 360 games is finally getting recognized and viewed pretty consistently. So like long term, I think that one will be a profitable video, I think. This is the amount of time that took was like kind of ridiculous. Hours. I don't want to do a video like that ever again. That took so long. A long time, and then people have the audacity to whine about it. It's like, fuck. Yeah, it took like hours and hours and hours. I consider it the definitive 100 360 games list because no one else has made one. All the other lists are just the Metacritic top 100. Whereas mine is actually like a custom list. Is it just me, or am I gonna have like a very high kill match? Remember that time in the beta I went like 66 in like 2 or 3? That was crazy. No more Korean fever. Yeah, we ran out of the metrics on that one. Yeah. How come the takedown didn't work on that guy? I did the stab thing. Would be good in VR. Nah, it'd be too immersive. There's no way these guys are real. They're way too stupid. Right? There's no way these guys are real people. Like, they're literally just like cannon fodder. If they are real, that's just depressing. Oh crap. Spending too much time reviving these guys. Way too much time saving lives. I never really checked the leaderboard. Back button? Nope. Hold the back button? No. Hold the start button? 91 kills. I'm not even the top of the leaderboard. Yeah, they're like all bots, I think. Isn't that what that robot logo is? Yeah, most of these aren't even real people. The sad thing is somebody has more kills than I do. Probably somebody that's just been sitting in the tank the whole time, eh? Yeah, they're basically just like cannon fodder. Did I end up with the top kills? I ended up with the top kills guy. Oh no, that guy had 116 kills on the other team and only 14 deaths? What the fuck? How did that happen? What mode is it? It's breakthrough mode, which is usually one of the more popular ones. I'm just hoping you guys can break through on that like button, subscribe, and it's great. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gift and the Patreon option and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also that Amazon store affiliate link. All that more in the video description below. Yeah, weird. I'm gonna try for a new lobby that maybe is a little busier. Maybe we'll just go back to Wake Island on that escalation mode, but I don't really like it. I'd rather just play breakthrough, but hasn't been hitting people. Doo doo. Need to play some bots to improve your score. Yeah, that's one way to get it done. You put me in a lobby with 3 people. Come on. The fuck? Is it just to get us to listen to the Top Gun music? Do 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 do. Maybe there's just like no one playing this game. Let's go. So wait, you don't even get jets on this map? To start the match? Wow. They sucked the life out of Wake Island. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if I'm gonna get a copyright claim on that or not afterwards. I'm kind of like, I'm not too sure. I mean, it sounds like it, but yeah. This new Wake Island, it's way too fucking cluttered. There's like just shit everywhere. That's what I was saying is like 2042 was way too like sparse, and then this game is way too cluttered and busy. Like it's just over-engineered to the point where it's just like there's so much stuff that it doesn't even really look like Wake Island when you're running through it because there's just so much crap everywhere. Which I guess is sort of realistic, but I don't know. Yeah, it feels overly cluttered. Way too overly cluttered. And I want to play Breakthrough on Wake Island, but I haven't been able to get it to pop up, and it just seems like it's escalation mode. Anyways, yeah. Now it'll be time to take a nice long break from this game again. Did the Naval crap. Did the Wake Island crap. Which I don't think is done very well, and then I guess we'll just... I don't know if there'll be anything else that'll drag me back to this game. Yeah. Take the money I earned. Oh, that's just ad revenue, Thomas. Yeah, that's just ad revenue. Could you imagine? Oh god, that'd be funny. Yeah, no, that's just ad rev. Which again, I don't really make anything on streams. If I make anything on streams, it's like donations or afterwards. Yeah. So it doesn't really matter. That was the funny thing is like I you know the streams when they were dipping in December and then they pop back up and like I had the one stream where about Xbox and stuff with Asha there and it was like 12,000 views or whatever, and I was like, that was the first time I ever was like, holy shit, you can actually make money off of streaming. And then since then, it's just been like, YouTube's just fucking destroyed it. Yeah, absolutely fucking destroyed it. But it was a great height to hit, yeah. It's just through Reef. It is a better map, yeah, no, it definitely is, yeah. Even though they kind of cheap by bringing Hotel Hananan back on it, but... Like I said, I don't think they're going to touch those Chinese type maps from Battlefield 4. I think that'd be too problematic for their relationship with China. And then again, Saudi Arabia does own this game, or franchise now, so I don't know. Not too sure. Not too sure. Will be interesting to see though. Imagine if they took donation money. Yeah, that would kind of defeat the purpose of it, right? That's how we can kind of, I've noticed, get away with those Connect Star Wars streams. Is it's like, we'll donate for the dancing and stuff, and it's like, yeah, you just get claims. You don't really get like blocks or strikes or anything on the music because it's covers. So it's like, you gotta get away with that. Yep. Yeah, I did kind of like the Tsuru Reef map. Yeah. Yeah, it's just weird. And this map is like, it's Wake Island, but it's just doesn't feel like it. Just feels like I'm buried amongst stuff. Hides the magic of Wake Island. Yeah. It's very weird, right, though? Like, the stream's pretty concurrent for metrics for, like, 6 years, and then all of a sudden it's, like, you know, more than halved. It's... And then I see the impressions are capped every night, too. It feels like something artificial that YouTube's doing, and I don't know. It's weird. Like, I keep bringing it up because it's definitely, like, I can't quite figure out what's going on with that. Very strange. Almost as strange as no one wanting us to go to the beach with the 5 Korean women. Under one roof, but they're not under the roof because we're at the beach and it's the open beach. Yep. Very odd. Very odd indeed. Lego Dimensions, the amount of characters. I love Lego Dimensions. I always wanted to stream playing that. I've been kind of, that's the one game I'm waiting for when Xbox is allegedly doing that. Take your disc and turn it into a digital copy. That's Lego Dimensions for me, is I'm going to do that with Lego Dimensions. Because that's like the one physical copy I have, Xbox-wise, where, you know, I'd like it to be a digital copy because it only came as physical. Yeah, I love Lego Dimensions. I had so many sets. They were, near the end of it, they were actually sending me all the sets to review, and then, yeah, they cut it down. I was like, fuck. Same with Disney Infinity. Right towards the end, I was getting all the sets sent to me to cover, and then they closed it, and I was like, shit. Yeah, I like the toys to, like, everything costs too much. I'm wondering if we're ever going to get back to a point where it's like, you know, to be able to do that kind of stuff in gaming again. You know, like the Guitar Heroes, the peripherals, the dance mats, the toys to games. I wonder if we're ever going to be able to economically get back to being able to see those things being possible again. I hope so. 1943. Yeah, it was sad when they shut that down, but you know, I did my farewell stream on it and that and the Bad Companies. And that's what I'm thinking of when I'm playing this map. I'm just like, man, I miss 1943 so much. Yeah. I was saying it earlier in the stream too. I was just like, oh, I'd rather play that version of Wake Island, honestly. Yeah. Some fun times on that game. Kind of surprised they've never done like an anniversary, you know, temporary remaster, re-release of the, you know, Battlefield 1942 or something like that. Well, I you know, I don't think 1943 really counts, but you know what I mean, for like the anniversary of Battlefield, do you think they would have done like a quick kind of re-release? And I do ponder, since Black Ops 1 and 2 are so popular, being lazy, half-assed ports, I wonder if EA will consider that with like Battlefield 3 or something, just half-assingly re-releasing it. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Damn it. Do I have lots of figures for it? Yeah, I got tons of the Lego Dimensions. Yeah, I got like a box kind of thing of them. I don't think I have them on display yet. I've been, well, yeah, I've been in the house for like over a year, but I'm just so fucking busy doing all this stuff all the time. I don't really get like down days. And if I get down days, I'm just sitting there, you know, drinking and playing karaoke and Guitar Hero just to take a break for a day. But, yeah, I haven't really had time to set up my like collectibles much in places. Like I got the shelf down there, but I got all these Lego Dimensions characters, and I haven't really you know, brought them out and set them up or anything, but yeah, I've got quite a few of them, yeah. It was more about like what sets I didn't have, honestly. I've got, if you look it up on the channel, I don't know what the audio quality is like, but I did, you know, little video playthroughs of all the LEGO Dimensions stuff when they came out. The Portal map, the Mission Impossible, the blah blah blah. I did all those sets. Yeah, all the like plays of them and stuff. And I used to do really well video-wise on when the LEGO Dimensions first came out. They didn't come with instructions. So my mother came up with the idea. She's like, you should film the instructions. Or did I come up with that? I can't remember if she came up with that or if I did. So I remember being frustrated because there wasn't instructions. I think my mother might have come up with that. And she's like, film the instructions. So that's what I would do. I'd do a video review talking about the figure, what they looked like in the game, and then I would show off the instructions so people could make the figurine. Because some people would buy the sets just to own them and not, you know, like Lego collectors would buy the sets just to own them, not to, you know, play the game. It was just literally to have the figurine because they were special. Like you could only get shell through there and stuff. Sonic as well, yeah. That was kind of fun. I loved covering that game. A digital air guitar? Yeah, that'll be depressing. I've got my eyes on this, like, I want the Xbox One version, but there's like a 360 version of Guitar Hero Live, and the guy keeps dropping the price, and I'm just keeping my eyes on it to get to that, like, sweet spot to buy it from him. He first had it for 300, now it's down to like 175. And, yeah, it's new in box, but I don't want the 360 version, but I'm like, if it gets down to the right price, I will pick it up just to own it. Because I never got to play Guitar Hero Live, so. Just like there was someone that was selling Guitar Hero Van Halen for like $5, but it wasn't, it was the disc only. And I was sitting there, I'm like, that's a, you know, a good deal on that game, but I kind of like having my stack of all the Guitar Hero game discs, or like, you know, boxes and stuff, so. Thought it'd be weird to have one that was just the disc. I was like, ah, no, I'll wait. I'll get it someday. Yeah, again, I very much subscribe to the notion that, like, you know, if you wait long enough, eventually you get what you want out of things. Or eventually you come across stuff. Sometimes life's just about waiting, honestly. Lego, I don't like Lego Ninjago. I know some guys that are really into it and collect it, but I don't, yeah, I don't care for it much. Actually, I got a pretty wicked shelf of Lego stuff in my basement right now. I'm holding on to some things from my mother to help her clear out some space and stuff like that. So I've actually got like a shelf of some fancy amusement sets and stuff in my basement. Guitar Hero Live. It is dead, but you can still play the 40 on disc songs. Yeah. Yeah, so you can still play the 40 on disc songs. Otherwise, yeah, the thing is basically, it's dead, yeah. But they're just 40 on disc songs you can play. Which, I wonder how the set list is. Apparently they're not great songs, but it's more about being able to play it and try it. Like, I wish my Activision relationship would have been better at the time they were doing review units, because it would have been cool to cover that and not have to, you know, try to get it now, but yeah. But there's, it's 42 songs on disc, and then the service was like a stream thing where you got new songs every month, and then obviously that's dead. Yeah. Yeah, on disc soundtrack. But from what I understand, it's like, you know, kind of like cheaper songs. Rihanna. Why is Rihanna on the set list? What the fuck? Counting Stars by One Republic. Ah, that was a pretty poppy fucking set list of songs. Avril Lavigne? Would they just take the cheapest songs they could get on there? My god. Yeah, that is a pretty weak-ass set list. Okay, well that's a little disappointing set of music there. Charging people per song. That actually did work for a long time. Yeah. You had your attic reinforced stuff, store stuff. I've got so much space, but yeah, my mother's kind of... Yeah. She's, I'm poking her to kind of move a little bit closer, and she's, you know, she's got a little bit of a taste of the better, you know, lake life and stuff like that, so she's kind of cleaning up the house, as to say, to kind of move, I think, so I'm helping store Lego stuff temporarily on fancy shelves, because it has to be protected, because Lego stuff is worth a fucking mint. Yeah, and I mean, I got limitless space, so it doesn't matter. Limitless space. Tons. But yeah, the paper song thing did work well. Some would argue that the streaming service for Guitar Hero Live didn't work because, you know, the game died out pretty quick. But yeah, Rock Band technically still sells songs. They're slowly being delisted over the next 9 years. But yeah, the pay per song actually went pretty well. I mean, it was reasonable. It was like $1 or something a song. I think it went up to $3 over time with inflation. And, you know, it funded the games for, you know, like Rock Band was funded for like 10 years or so. Well, I miss Rock Band stuff. Euro Truck Sim. I'm still waiting for that stuff to come to console so I can cover and get lots of views, but, yeah, I don't know, I just find it boring, but I know lots of people are really into that stuff. You gotta talk with Inferno guy, but he's on vacay in Maine or whatever. He's posting pictures on the Discord. It looks like he's having a great time. You gotta talk to him. He's into that one. Him and... Is it Supa? Someone else is like... There's a few guys on the Discord that are really fucking into the truck games. They post constantly about them and stuff. Yeah. You guys are really, yeah, really into the truck. Euro trucks. There's that Caleb. He does the North American one and whatever. They're sitting there discussing... the future of it. They're like, oh, you can go to Alaska and go to this place. They're like, probably in Canada and stuff. And they're like, it's just interesting. Yeah. Now, Thomas supports the simulator videos. Like, water parks in there. That video's criminally underviewed because that one's hysterical. It's like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but with like water park stuff. Very funny. Very funny. This day is the 19th. I wonder what tomorrow. What is tomorrow's stream? That's probably in the calendar. Gotta get up kind of early tomorrow to do pickleball. Funny sim videos. There are so many sim videos on the channel, Thomas. There are so many. Have you checked the simulator video playlist? There's so many. I got more coming too. There's I filmed car mechanic simulator, car service simulator or something. That's pretty funny. And there's another one too that I did. That might be up tomorrow. That water park was really funny. Oh, I forgot to keep pumping out these codes. No, I'll just put the rest of the Discord after. Oh, emergency room simulator. Yeah. That one's kind of funny. You're doing like emergency room stuff to save people's lives and that one's kind of funny. Yeah, that one I think will be up tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna swap it for anything else. I've already got everything filmed for tomorrow, so I just gotta, after the stream's done, edit those, pop them up, and then go to bed. And eat some brisket. I got brisket slices still, yeah. Brisket slices. They're one of those long subs buns, and then, you know, I gotta put the brisket on it, and yeah, it's gonna be good. Well, it's gonna be great. Very looking forward to that. Yeah, everyone kept sliding down there and falling and stuff like that. Crime scene sim was freaking. Isn't that? Yeah, that's the one where I was like, I opened the attic and there like a body fell out and I was like, oh jeez. Yeah, that was hysterical. That's some pretty funny little videos. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribe is great. Donation's cool. Be the channel member. Channel member of the giftings, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. Also that Amazon store affiliate link. I liked Barista Sim too. That one didn't really get viewed much. That was from years ago. He was like fucking hitting people with the broom and stuff. It's kind of hysterical. Yeah, you'd be hitting customers with the brooms. I like the ones where you can like hurt people while you're doing a simulator game because it doesn't really make sense why you're allowed to do that, and they just give you the freedom to. For some reason. Oh, slid under me. Hey, when that happens. But yeah, that's kind of funny. There's some good bit stuff occasionally. Wish we could kind of like format those, you know, get streams out of those simulator games, but a niche. They haven't sent you anything. Yeah, it should be like, I think on the 20th they're sending out codes. Yeah, so you take the code. I don't know if you got one from me or someone else, blah blah blah, because I threw a few in the chat. Like I said, I'll throw the rest in the Discord after, but you take it, you put it in the beta redeem website, and then you pick your platform, and they should ship it out to you on the 20th, I believe. Like, it's not automatic, yeah. You'll get it like kind of when everybody else does. They're gonna just like, you know, pop them out in waves or whatever. Zero's come back to fund the beach. 5 Korean ladies on one beach. The chat's hero.
Let's move. Come on.
Damn it. Shift at midnight. Yeah, I never checked that one out. Yeah, that one kind of just fell between the cracks there. I was, like I said, I think that came out during either a super busy time a little bit ago, or it came out during those 3 weeks where I was kind of channel struggling, so I was sort of hedging my bets on what specifically to do and trying to do more, like, better hitters. Only for boo and beers. Booze and beer are the same thing. The same thing. That's the same. Oh, Zero. This house, little hut thing is not much cover. It is amazing how these games keep looking better and better every release, though. You know, visually and stuff like that. I remember being blown away during the 360 era and just being like, wow, Wake Island looks amazing, and it's like fucking cartoonish compared to this. Yeah. Yeah. First up, 3. I don't really like this mode as much as I like the other ones. A badge thing for XP? Like in the chat, the leaderboards? I feel like the YouTube leaderboards for stuff doesn't really work properly ever. I don't know. I always thought YouTube should do like battle pass. I thought that would be smart, where you can unlock things on the channel and stuff based on like commenting and interactions and that. Thought that would be a smart way to increase engagement. Kind of funny too. It's like, where are you on the Sky Pass? But yeah, it's a lot of YouTube features just seem like half-baked, or they take forever to come out. It's very peculiar. Very, very peculiar.
Let's go.
Take out those anti-tank mines. Don't want them to destroy our tanks, you know? Damn it. Take it nobody's getting revived on that death rock. There's like 6 guys on our team died there. Should probably go for C. How's our team, like, how did the war shift so negatively? We had everything, and now we've lost, like, all the positions, basically. And go for C, I think. Very, very strange. Yeah, I don't really like what they've done with this map. But yeah, I guess it's just the latest interpretation of it, right? Damn. Dude, you do know there's a guy right there with a sniper rifle that, like, shot me. It's... The guy's gonna figure it out and save my life. No. Daisy on Switch 2. Yeah, I emailed about that. I haven't heard anything yet. I really want to cover it, but I ain't paying 97 bucks for it. Forget that. Especially with how views are right now, it's like, yeah, I'm not taking risks on shit. Otherwise, I would have got, or I would have grabbed that Bully game, like Copycat, because it looks horrible, but yeah, I'm not taking chances on stuff. Yeah, Thomas, it is odd. I don't control the stuff on here, right? Like, most of it's all YouTube. Ugh. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I just, you know, I put out the content, I'm kind of at the will of whatever they do with it, as far as like distribution and access for stuff, and yeah. The will of the Googles, yeah. Yeah, stuff costs more in Canada, 0. Stuff costs more here. How many times do we gotta go over that with you? It's $97. They used to easily get codes for DayZ, but they got like they don't use the PR company anymore, so it's so hard to get shit from them now. But yeah, I'd love to cover DayZ on Switch, because DayZ, you know, is kind of a big thing on the channel for me. It's one of my big bumps in my history was DayZ on Xbox. DayZ Switch 2, and I'd love to see it on DayZ, or, you know, DayZ on the Switch there. Yeah. Let me pop this up for you. Oh, now it's 69 bucks. Oh, yeah, never mind. It's only, I thought it was 97. I showed it on stream the other day. It said $97. Unless that was a bug. Oh, okay, one sec. It's in the Canada. Canada DayZ. Yeah, there we go, $97. It was in the US store. Yeah, see, this is $96.99 for a DayZ Cool Edition. On Switch there. Canada can't keep it anywhere. It's the fucking US that's causing these problems, Zero. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's the Americans destabilizing our economy and our currency. $97 for DayZ. You vomit over that, right? World War I game. Gallipoli? Yeah, I got that. There'll be a review video for that on the 20th. Yeah, on the 20th. Do I pay for Game Pass Ultimate? Xbox covers it. I've got 6 months left, though. Obviously, since I'm not working with Microsoft anymore, this is my last bout of Game Pass. It ends in January, February, then we're done, and I won't be doing any more Game Pass online Xbox stuff after that point. Well, I do have, I think I have an emergency month of Game Pass Ultimate 2 or 3 months or something, so that might come in handy, but like, yeah, it ends in January, February, so that'll be the end of covering Xbox online stuff and Game Pass stuff. It'll be January or so. Yep. Mark it in your calendars. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Gallipoli. I want to stream it too, but like the 20th is a clusterfuck. There's the Fortnite gaming update, there's Gallipoli, there's the Stalker update. I'm betting on Stalker, personally. Yeah, Stalker. And then, yeah, DayZ for the Switch, and I think there's like a couple other games too. Yeah, the 20th is a bloody nightmare. That's where I keep saying, it's like, you know, these game companies, they release everything on Thursday, but there's Monday, there's Tuesday, there's Wednesday, Friday. I'd love to see a weekend release, you know, release on a Saturday or Sunday. Why not? You know, mix it up a bit. Signed a new contract. Officially, I've been moving away from Xbox for like 2 years now. What about all my games? Nothing. Nothing happens. Assuming I'm still on the ID at Xbox list, I'll probably still cover Xbox games every week or whatever, like I normally do. How do you guys not notice all this stuff on the channel? I've been very vocal about this over like years. You just see less stuff covered on Xbox until eventually, you know, it probably stops. You won't notice. I mean, like, haven't you noticed, like, you know, I try to cover everything on PlayStation that I can. Most of the streams are on PlayStation now. Have been for a couple of years. It was like everything's PlayStation focused. Minecraft Dungeons too. Yeah, yeah, that looks so good. I'm kind of pissed because, you know, when I covered that one, I got a shit ton of views off of it. The first one, it was very fun. I always wanted to stream that with Kevin, but yeah, now I don't work with them, so I'm probably not going to get that, I don't think. Or I'll play it through Game Pass and cover it, I guess, but yeah, Minecraft Dungeons was really, really good. I really liked that first game. It's, you know, it's Diablo for kids and stuff like that. But yeah, I wanted to go through it with Kevin, and then never really did that. But yeah, Minecraft Dungeons was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. More PC stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to trickle in more PC things when I can. Yeah, definitely trying to trickle in more PC stuff. Like I said, the Division Resurgence there did really well for me on Steam. That was like my top video this month. Anyways, that's it for now, guys. Hopefully someday we will finish the beach. 5 hearts under one roof. When will it happen? I don't know. Find out soon. But that's it for now, guys. Don't forget to like the stream on your way out, and you know there's other video crap on the channel and stuff like that.